Medicare for all, as Sanders proposes it. Will she
all right,
stick
we
to
should
that
be
tonight?
going
Will she
live
say, yes,
now,
we
if not
should
momentarily.
eliminate, as she did in the last debate,
I'm not sure if we're
private
broadcasting
insurance, or will she
as
seek
of
a more
yet.
moderate ground on
I know
that?
there's a little bit of a delay.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it can be like 30, 40 second
Oh,
delay.
dude, crazy
Never know.
chick's on, dude. Williamson.
Yeah, we get to see Williamson
Marianne
tonight.
Williamson.
We get to see Bernie Sanders and see if he amps up his performance.
Fuck
tonight.
all that, dude.
I'm going to win this debate.
The only motherfucker I care about on that debate stage is John Delaney.
John Delaney.
That noise you must have played with must have been an error.
The man of men, John Delaney.
Oh, God, Jake Tapper. Ugh.
I just hope, I sincerely hope that John Delaney gets. Why do you keep playing it?
I'm playing it every time anyone says John Delaney.
Okay, I sincerely hope that he gets to tell the story about his grandfather tonight and isn't rudely cut off.
Yeah, dude, I want to hear that grandfather
you remember
story.
that from the last debates? He was like,
my grandfather.
And they were like, Mr. Delaney, shut your fucking mouth.
Shut up, Delaney.
Shut your stupid fucking mouth, Mr. Delaney.
No one gives a fuck.
There is no middle ground, TJ.
We get Buttigieg tonight. We get Bernie tonight.
We get Bernie.
We get Warren tonight. These are three actual viable candidates tonight, right?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I would have liked Warren to be in the ring with.
Head-to-head with Senator Elizabeth
What is this, like an NFL game?
Yeah,
Bernie Sanders,
Cutting that
Elizabeth
shit.
Warren.
going head to head.
These two have trained hard for this. Shows like
A
Bernie
bunch
run
of
up some
fucking
stairs and
hokum.
shit.
2 men enter,
Yeah.
1 man leave.
CNN's got a definite aesthetic for this debate. They're trying to.
Yeah, I can see what they're doing. Oh, come on. Buttigieg, I mean, you're like a distant third, dude.
I don't
Warren
know.
versus
Beto,
Bernie.
just get out.
Listen.
Who will prevail?
Buttigieg, at the very least, is polling at numbers that show that he's got significant interest. If he has a good performance tonight, and you know this as well as I do, Scotty, if he has a good performance tonight, if he shines brighter than the people up here tonight, he could get a bounce off of that and become a super viable candidate.
As the the Spartan said, if you know what I
If.
mean. If you conquer Sparta, if. So that's my read on that, dude.
All right. Hey, that is an expected Scotty read, and I always appreciate the Scotty cold, blunt logic. But I have a little bit of an underdog rooter in me, and Buttigieg.
Yeah, Delaney! What are you doing? No, TJ, don't do that. Homer Simpson's
Do
gonna
not
win it.
undermine John Delaney.
He doesn't enough himself.
Oh, man.
His very candidacy undermines him.
John
Self-funded,
Delaney.
by the way, if you guys don't know, about
Why
97%
don't you
self-funded.
come to your senses?
I was gonna make a
What a
Beto
dumbass.
joke. Beto just needs to change one letter in his name. Beta, dude.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Nobody's thought of that one yet. Scotty.
Oh, fuck.
Beta,
Scotty's got
I've heard
it.
him referred to before as Beta O'Dort,
Yeah.
which I think
love
is
it.
like I didn't like it at first because I thought because I was still in like go beat fucking
Wasn't it
Ted Cruz.
What's one I
Ted
heard,
Cruz,
like
yeah.
Beta O'Cuck or some shit?
Beta O'Cuck. Yeah, I've heard that.
I like
before.
Beta O'Dork better, dude.
Yeah.
I think Beta O'Dork. It's kind of hard to say. Beta O'Dork is better though. More descriptive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, the football game's about to begin.
Woo, woo, woo.
The blood is about to be spilled here on
Bernie
the stage.
versus Warren.
Dude, look how much better we could do this fucking
Hell in
for
a
CNN.
cell.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Lie Hour with a bunch of politicians who are going to tell you nothing but bullshit. Woo!
Two or three viable candidates and a bunch of fucking losers are
Well,
about to spill blood on this stage. I don't know how you feel, Scotty.
Oh, and by the way, for those of us...
This is going to be a real bloodbath tonight. Will Bernie put Elizabeth Warren through a table?
Oh, calm down, Scotties. Calm down. We haven't even gotten started this morning. We haven't even gotten started. We've got a
I'm fired up for
roster.
this debate, Paul.
I don't blame
can't
you.
contain my excitement right now.
I don't
Thank you
blame
for
you.
joining us live on Deep Red Fried. Jesus fucking Christ, we're having the debates tonight.
I'll be the Michael Cole of the group.
We are looking forward to
Oh, God.
moderating one
Do
of
we
the
need a Michael Cole?
Everyone needs a Michael Cole. This is going to be one
Oh,
heck
God.
of a slobber knocker, huh?
Dude, I just want to point out that one of the dudes that is going to be lobbing questions at this personally apologized to us on Twitter once.
That's cool. Sorry, guys.
Jake Tapper, yeah. Jake Tapper issued a Twitter retraction for calling
by
us
the
a
way,
right-wing podcast.
So last time people who try to live stream this shit got taken off of YouTube or whatever, if that
Yep.
happens, we are recording and we'll just upload it.
There you go.
So
So,
fuck you.
In my view, I'm going to win this race.
But if we suddenly
does
cut
Bernie
out,
look
it's
tonight?
YouTube. He's cutting us out.
Bernie looks actually pretty good tonight.
Bernie looks
got a
like
good
Bernie.
color.
Oh, dude,
He looks exactly the
look,
same every
right
time
there,
I see
already
him.
some
I don't know.
analysis, a little bit of hesitation. Warren heard her name. She kind of looks. Are they going to take away some points for that? Oh, big handshake.
Oh, that's good. That's
Don't
good.
touch each other. Oh, boo.
Oh, yeah.
I like you.
Boo, you're supposed to fight.
Booty, 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 judge.
Oh, shit. I hope he drops down and does the twerk this time for the Booty Judge boys.
Are you guys doing this like a wrestling match?
Yes, we are, TJ. Why aren't you?
An exciting evening. Oh, no touch for Bernie there.
Beta O'Dork.
He's the one to watch tonight.
Will he trip and faceplant like the dork he is? No. He just
Good
gives
to
an
see
awkward
you.
handshake to
Don't
everyone.
talk that way. Everyone loves him. The crowd loves him.
He is tall.
And I don't think anyone even cared Beta was on stage right now.
And this is
And who this is?
Who this
Somebody.
This is Cloud Jar.
Yay, somebody.
Yay.
Yay. Who is
Oh,
this?
this is Raylene Cloudjar. Yeah, I heard about her. She
Yes.
was running for president once.
Oh, I hate this handshake. Can I see your
Ah,
handshake?
that's all. That's all.
I hate this
Can I
handshake.
handshake? Can I handshake you guys? Please.
do this? Come this way.
Let me handshake too. Let me handshake.
God damn it, fine, get away.
It's like a wet fish.
I hate that wet.
Yeah, that wet fish, like, holds your hand and, like, they got to touch you on top. You know who can pull that off?
Who?
Bill Clinton.
Okay, what's Bill
When
Clinton?
Bill Clinton takes both his
wanna
hands.
hold your hand.
Yeah. Because
It's like the Beatles. I want to hold your
he
hand.
feels your
From
pain.
Maryland, former Congressman John Delaney.
Oh shit.
Don't do it. Oh, come on, TJ. Oh, I like that slide he did, though.
From Texas.
He slid up.
Delania has started in the fucking...
Wrestle Delania 12.
Oh, shit, I forgot we got Mama
And
Williamson
she blew
tonight.
the crowd a kiss for some reason. I don't really know why.
Will she apply her healing crystals to John Delaney's forehead and make his hair grow back tonight? We'll see.
I want to see one of these dudes just run past all of them and give high fives.
Is this
Oh, yeah, that would be a
Who is
smart
this?
move.
We have a relative newcomer here. I have no idea who the fuck he is, but he looks just like another generic Democrat.
Of the United States.
Wow. There they go.
Right? Okay, yeah, there you go, Williamson. Don't just clap for yourself.
Awkward wave.
I like
Awkward
this.
wave. I'm completely
Now, please
comfortable
rise
here.
for the presentation of colors from the James Europe
I feel bad for
DFW
Bernie.
Post
Yeah, good.
2233
What
and
are we
the
doing?
District 4 Honor Guard.
Oh.
What? For our national anthem.
Are you
Some
kidding?
jingoism
We gotta
before
do
we
the
start.
national.
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
is like a sporting event.
I hope they fire that rifle off and kill somebody in the balcony. That'd be cool.
Am I on camera? Is my hand position right?
Wait, do we have to listen to the whole national anthem? What's going on?
Oh my God. I hate this
Are
shit.
we really doing this?
This
CNN,
was a stupid idea, CNN.
This is a debate. Do we really need the national anthem?
Do we need to bring a gun and put that front and center right at the you know what I mean? Like, come on. This is weird. Nobody in the audience is feeling a flood of patriotism here.
Everyone's feeling obligated to be like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to do patriotism now.
I will fold my arms and hands in front of my lap in a customary sign of empathy, and then I will put my hand over my heart.
I ain't doing this.
Yeah, no
Fuck
thanks.
that shit.
I'm glad you fucking
Let's
muted it.
awkwardly
I wasn't gonna
Say fuck my ass.
I wasn't gonna ask you to mute it, but I just can't. Anytime I can avoid hearing this fucking insipid song.
No, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
We can do, if they were gonna, if this choir was singing like America Fuck Yeah from Team America World Police, that'd be cool.
Oh, I'd be all over it then.
I'm not against patriotism. I'm against this shitty song and the idea that it's our national theme song. Like,
Dude, fucking...
even if we're gonna play a
Goddamn.
patriotic song at the
dude.
beginning of shit, couldn't we at least like mix it up or something?
How about For Those About to Rock by AC/DC?
Yeah. Why isn't that a patriotic song?
Why can't we start with that?
Oh, hands on his heart. Points off right there. Hand on heart, good.
He's got his hand tucked in his jacket. What's he
Good.
fucking?
Oh,
for
what's he
something?
signaling? What's he signaling?
Hickenlooper looks lost, as usual. John Delaney also looks lost.
John Delaney looks like Homer Simpson looking at a box of donuts, as usual.
Oh, wow. What if he intentionally
This is
made
a long
choice?
rendition.
He's actually singing along a little. What the hell?
Booty Judge, wow. He just wanted his hand closer to his heart. He wanted to signal that he's not happy with that lapel.
Someone should have just go all the way and just rip their fucking shirt open like.
Can we just cut the fat from Booty Judge to Warren? Let's just cut those people off the stage. Just have just the gong show. Bong! They can
Yeah, I mean,
move.
really, that should be what's going on here. Who's that on the end?
I don't know.
Guy that kind of looks like Randy Quaid like young Randy Quaid is
Oh,
standing
dude, that'd
on
be
the end.
sweet if Randy Quaid was in this, dude.
Oh, Randy Quaid would tear ass on this debate.
He's a crazy conspiracy nut.
Oh,
so
he's off the charts.
That'd be
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah. And I want to say too how fucking sad it is that Mike Gravel is not up here on the stage.
That is a shame.
Boo.
He
A
made
total fucking miscarriage
He
of
made
justice.
the number of donors, dude.
There should not be a fucking for-profit news enterprise between political candidates and the people. Mike Gravel made the fucking required amount of
What is
donors.
going on now?
Where
Stage
everybody's
is set.
being
The debate will begin right
everybody's
after
being
this.
respectful as those dudes trot the fucking holy ass flag out of the goddamn fucking room.
I'm like, what the hell's going on?
What a nightmare!
What a bunch of dead air.
What a nightmare, CNN.
Hey,
What a
leave that spangly bullshit to the Republicans who actually get off on it.
Why do you think people come to us to watch this shit, CNN? Why do you think? What do you think it might be? Do you think it might be we don't start the proceedings with a fucking 15-minute flag ceremony? You dumb fucks!
Where is Kamala Harris? She's tomorrow.
I'll
dude.
say this much.
Tomorrow
At
night.
the very fucking least, MSNBC, there was no walk-in. Everybody was out there. They flew in. They were like, they introduced everybody really quick, and then they started with the goddamn
Yeah,
questions.
they didn't need to be like, all right, and now for our national fucking theme song.
I
and
don't
then
need the national
the
anthem.
spangly choir and the army men marching around with their flags and their
This is
guns.
horse shit.
I want a fucking goddamn debate. You know what? I want a fucking debate in which if people get fucking heated, some blows are exchanged. Like someone says
Yeah.
to Bernie, he's like, "Shut the fuck up, Warren!
Yeah, somebody's fighting.
Shut your goddamn mouth,
It's
you
my
stupid
time!
bitch.
I will put you through that table. Do you want to go through that table? I will choke slam you through that table right now.
Then Delaney pops up and he's like, "Oh, you listen to me, Mr. Sanders. If you put
Warren
one,
just-
You're not even pulling."
if you put one finger on that woman, I'm gonna beat you up, boy."
Oh, dude, that's what
Lasers
Bernie
just come out of Bernie's eyes. Delaney's
gets-
reduced to cinders.
just falls in a pile.
Oh!
Oh, man.
He leaves the world with a long, wet fart.
See, if we were in charge of the world, these debates would be fucking awesome.
Oh, my God, yes.
Oh my god, you don't even know. You guys don't even know the wicked shit we would get down with
Oh, yeah.
on these debates.
It wouldn't. First of all, round one would just be like some sort of like fucked up gladiatorial
No, look,
laser
No.
tag.
A slap contest.
A slap.
We
No, look,
pair them
contest.
up. We pull names. We put them 2 by 2. Each one gets to slap the other one as hard as they can until one relents. The ones that relent, they go in the fucking losers pile. They get a different debate. They get the pussies debate.
No, let me tell you something. All the people that are polling really
love
low, like the 1%ers, 2%ers, whatever, that's what we do with them. Gladiatorial combat, they get to fucking roll of the dice, get to choose their weapons, they fight to the death, and one of those people, the champion, gets to be in the debate.
Well, then there's only one person to be in the debate.
Well, no, the people who are polling high, they're in it. Like, look, if you have more than 10%, let's say,
You're talking about the losers.
you're exempted. Yeah, the
Yeah.
loser
Are
poll.
we doing? Are we doing tomorrow's debate? Yeah, we're also doing the debate tomorrow.
Yeah. So tune in for that. Assuming
But
CNN lets us
we are
do it.
not doing Flash Friday this week because we're doing these debates.
Yeah, you guys are the first to know that.
So that's
So-
the way it's going to be.
Yep.
The great communicators
Don't
we
cry to
are,
me about
you're
it.
learning it now.
Yes, you're learning it now.
I mean, Flash
well, we
Fridays
didn't decide
news.
it until today.
This is all the
Whatever.
news is going to be talking about.
This show a lot of times is fucking
This
fly by the
fucking
seat
shit
of its
is lit,
fucking
TJ.
pants.
It's lit, look.
It's lit.
Oh, no, it went out. No.
It's not lit.
No, come
It
on.
actually went
Mark.
out as soon as the debate
Mark.
started.
All right.
Ah, yeah, it's lit again.
Oh, it's gone.
Earlier this month to ensure a fair debate. As moderators, we will attempt to guide.
Apologize to me again, Jake Tapper. You
Yeah,
fucking
I want to this
cunt.
time apologize for being
I want to
Jake
see a
Tapper.
CNN headline. Jake Tapper hospitalized for nut tap, dude.
Jake Tapper, you piece of fucking smarmy shit. That apology you gave me wasn't good enough. Use some of this airtime to apologize again to me and everybody I've
Apologize
ever worked
again,
with.
bitch.
For calling me a right-wing podcast for not doing your due diligence, Jake Tapper. You know what he said to me at first, too?
What's that?
Because I started the whole exchange
Wait,
that
wait,
got
wait.
the apology. I reached out to Jake Tapper and I was like, "Hey, Jake Tapper, way to fucking do your research, bro."
I think they just said that if you infringe on another candidate's time, they're going to dock time from you.
Oh,
Damn.
that's harsh. I'm glad you were paying attention to that and not me rambling.
Scotty, that's your job. You're the official attention payer to her. What's
Steve
going
Bullock?
on?
Who the fuck is this?
That's who I. Yeah, this is young fucking Randy Quaid I was talking about.
Why is
earlier.
this guy the
Shut up.
first to speak?
Let's actually hear some fucking shit.
All right.
Economics, then making sure Americans know we hear their voices and will help their lives.
Platitude.
Get out of here! Where are their votes?
Platitude. Help their lives. Somebody needs a clown with like a big hook to come out.
Come on off.
Pull him off
That's how
stage.
we
He's got no
win back
chance.
the place
I think
that
Dr.
belongs.
Evil needs to press the
Showing
button
up.
that sends him
Listen.
careening into the fire
Focusing
pit,
on the
dude.
challenges
Oh,
of
easily. Yeah, that'd be
everyday
awesome.
Americans.
I'm still alive. I'm just very
Or maybe we could
burned.
like, maybe we could help save Nickelodeon by partnering with them, and like this dude would just get the gack or whatever. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, he should get slimed.
Yeah, he just gets the gack.
No, I don't like that. I want it to be more brutal. It has to like melt his flesh.
He gets the oobleck or
Damn,
whatever they called
TJ.
that shit.
Yeah, it like blinds him and it fucking itches. It's
Yeah.
like, ah, it burns.
Burns the flesh off his
great
skull.
check, great
Oh,
check.
shh.
Our founders brought forth on this planet an extraordinary new possibility. It was the idea that people, no matter who they were, would simply have the possibility of thriving. We have not ever totally actualized this ideal, but at the time
I'm
when we
astral
have done
projecting
that, we have
into the
tried.
debate
And when
right
forces have
now.
opposed them, generations
I
of
see
Americans
everyone
have
there.
risen up and pushed back against those
Pry
forces.
open your
We
third
did that with
eye.
abolition and with women's suffrage
I can
and with
see
civil
into
rights.
infinity.
I see
And
so
now it
much.
is time for
She will
generations of
win.
Americans to rise
Mariana
up
Williamson will win the
again for an
debate.
amoral economic system.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. Oh man, I just dropped a tab and Marianne's speaking to my fucking inner child, bro.
She is my inner child.
Oh my God, she's my mom and my inner child. She raised herself, bro.
Conventional politics will not solve this problem because conventional politics is part of the problem. We, the American people, must rise up and do what we do best.
You're a little too
And
unconventional,
you
though,
possibility.
Marianne. I'm sorry
Say
to tell
no
you.
what we don't want,
I
and
agree.
yes to what we
Conventional
know.
politics are the problem, but
Marianne Williamson.
that doesn't mean we need a
And
crystal healer for president, all right?
Folks,
I'm
we have
gonna
a choice.
shut up. Puncture the
We can
nation.
go
Oh,
down the
John
road
Delaney's
that
there.
Senator Sanders and Senator Warren want to take us with bad policies like Medicare for all, free everything, and impossible promises that'll turn off independent voters and get Trump
Free
reelected.
everything.
I'm
That's
turned
what
off.
happened with McGovern. That's what happened with.
I hate healthcare. Boo. I am turned
Or we
off.
can nominate someone with new ideas to create
Let's have a
universal
private
healthcare
insurance
for
racket and have it keep going.
Choice.
It's great,
Someone who
guys.
wants to unify our country and grow the economy and create jobs everywhere.
You unify the country
And
and
then we win the White House.
the universal
I'm the product
assessment of your
American
absolute
dream. I believe in
ridiculousness.
it. I'm the grandson of immigrants, the son of a.
Here it is. Ooh, he's getting to tell it.
My wife April and I have 4 amazing daughters. I was
Damn.
the youngest CEO in the history of the New
That's
York
not- I don't
Stock
think that was the
Exchange.
grandpa story,
Credit
dude.
That
back to
wasn't.
the
I thought he was
job,
gonna
and
get-
then
you
You thought he was going to do the
Yeah.
grandpa story,
You
didn't
did-
you?
you thought the same thing,
I
didn't you?
know. I thought he started. Ooh, the grandpa. We're going to get to hear it.
Grandpa?
No.
I've been wondering about the grandpa story since he tried to tell it in the first debates.
America.
Tim Ryan looks like a deer in the headlights.
Tim Ryan looks like he hasn't slept in a year.
Yes, Tim Ryan looks like he's been on a meth binge,
The systems that were built
prepping for this, and he's
Hey.
about to have a fucking
are
mental
now
breakdown.
suffocating the American people.
He looks like he's
The
going to
economic
strangle someone with
system
those
that
big
used
old
to create
hands that he
30,
has.
40,
But he's got them
$50
big
an
old
hour
paws.
jobs, that you can have a good, solid
He does look
middle-class
like somebody
living,
that would be like
now
a
force us to
a
have
secret
2 or 3
strangler of women,
jobs
doesn't he?
Just to get by.
I give him more credit, dude. I
When
think
they
he's
go
a
to
man
sit at the
strangler.
kitchen table,
Okay,
do their
well he
bills,
could with them big old
they get a
paws he's
pit
got.
Yeah, man. I don't
in the
know.
middle of their
He
stomach.
looks.
dude.
He looks like kind of
The only,
barely and
the
shit.
only bigger hands that are in the room are Beto O'Rourke's
Because the
hands.
entire
That dude
conversation
is.
about
That
left
dude's
or
got some
right,
big old
where
paws
you at
on him.
the political system.
Watch for it.
And I'm here to say this isn't about left or right. This
It's
is
not.
about new and better. And it's not about
I think let's just let it. Can we just like admit it's about left versus right and just kind of like go with that for once instead of this fucking bullshit? We're gonna come together.
that are realistic.
We're not.
I will offer
There's no coming
solutions.
together. It's a battle for supremacy.
Notice
Come
all the
together.
losers have a similar mantra of like unification.
Last year, Democrats flipped 40
Hickenlooper, go
Republican
home.
seats in the House.
Hickenlooper, go home. Boo.
The Randy Marsh of the race,
This
former
is-
geologist.
This is really the man you should be playing the fucking sad tuba for, TJ.
I was out
Or
of
the
work
sad
for
trombone,
2 whole
as it
years.
were.
Hey, he's pulling at 2% now, Paul.
Dude, Hickenlooper.
And I learned
If
the
John
small
Hickenlooper
business-
wins the
small
presidency,
business
I'm going to make a fucking proclamation right now.
All
right, go ahead.
If he wins the presidency,
Yeah.
I will eat my shoe live on fucking Deep Fat Fried. We'll just do Deep
Fuck
Fat
yeah.
Fried equals Paul eating a shoe.
All right.
Okay?
All right, cool.
If there's ever
Yeah,
a president,
I'll match
Hickenlooper.
you, Paul.
Vice
I'm gonna
president
top
doesn't
you.
count, so don't try and get me on a technicality.
If John Hickenlooper wins, I will literally build a time machine, travel back in time, and shoot myself in the face as an infant, thus creating a grandfather paradox.
No. I don't want that.
Unraveling
That's not good enough.
time and space.
If I'm gonna eat my shoe, you're gonna have to do something better.
If
All right,
John, if
go
John-
back in time.
No, fuck this.
Yeah.
If John Delaney wins, TJ, just like Bart Simpson said,
Hickenlooper.
no, John Delaney.
Oh, John Delaney wins?
If he wins, TJ, you have to eat your shorts, just like Bart Simpson, dude. Eat my shorts, man. If you're gonna fucking eat your fucking shorts, dude, you're nasty, sweat it on, fucking diuretic, fucking
If
covered
John
in your
Delaney
shit
wins,
shorts.
If John Delaney wins, I'll literally just come on the show and spontaneously human combust, and my ashes will turn into a unicorn and ride away into infinity.
Yeah, buddy.
Because
like
that's
that.
the fucking likelihood of that.
Racist attacks.
Racist attacks.
Klobuchar, please shut up. Please, Amy
have no
Klobuchar,
chance.
go home.
Why are we listening to these candidates in order of irrelevancy?
I mean, maybe it's smart to do that because we're about to get a big old dose of relevancy after
But I'm gonna
Beto.
tell you this. Yes, I have bold ideas, but they are grounded
Bold
in reality.
ideas.
Yes,
Get a fuck
I
out
have
of here.
bold ideas.
Oh my God! Any more Triton shit
Name
you want to
one
try out?
bitch.
Amy Klobuchar needs to go home.
Every place, every time.
Go back to
And I will
Minnesota.
govern with
Go back to
integrity,
Minnesota.
worthy of the
You are never going to be the
extraordinary
president of the
nation.
United States.
Debate too low,
Congressman
autism
Beto
too
O'Rourke.
high. Go watch the actual debate then.
Yeah, fuck you if you want to hear what these losers
Go to
have to say.
CNN.com and just watch the fucking thing.
You ain't missing
This
shit.
is three assholes yelling over the debate. That's what this show is.
I mean, we might tune in and out here and there.
America will be redeemed.
But come on, bitch.
In the
You got
face
other
of
options.
cruelty,
Don't bitch at us.
fear from a lawless president, we will choose to be the nation that stands up for the human rights of everyone, for the rule of law for everyone, and a democracy
The menagerie
that
of
serves
losers.
everyone. Whatever our differences, we know that before we are anything else, we are Americans first. And we will ensure that each one is well enough.
Yeah, I'm so glad we decided to shut up for a second there.
Hold on. Mute him real quick, TJ.
Yeah, go ahead.
We will meet
You're gonna
these challenges
lip
Yeah,
sync?
yeah. I like promise to like fix stuff, and like I'm gonna shut up, Beavis. I'm gonna like kick ass.
I've been more amazing. Is
Oh,
that better?
Oh,
That
Booty
was
Judge!
better.
Booty Judge!
Running out of time.
Oh, it's
It is
Booty Judge
even
boys.
bigger than the emergency
I wanna
of the
twerk.
Trump presidency.
We have an emergency.
Ask yourself how somebody like Donald Trump
I wanna
ever
twerk
gets
for the
within
Booty Judge
cheating
boys,
distance
dude.
of the Oval Office in the first place. It doesn't happen unless America is already in a crisis.
I
An
keep
economy
trying to
that's
figure out
not
what
working for
anyone
everyone.
likes about this guy,
Endless
and
war,
I'm
climate
just puzzled.
change. We have lived this in my industrial Midwestern hometown. My generation has lived this as long as we have been alive. And it's only accelerating.
Oh, sorry.
Science tells
Mayor
us we
Pete.
have 12 years before we reach the horizon
Before
of
we
catastrophe.
reach the
when it comes
horizon
to our
of
climate.
catastrophe.
By 2030,
Did he always have
the
a mole
average
up there,
house in
or
this
is that like
country
a-
will
No,
cost
that's
$500
new,
million.
dude. He
And a
tattooed that
woman's right
on.
to choose
Is it like
may
a
not
little
even
heart
exist.
with
don't
mom
know, man.
on it, or what is it?
We are
I don't
not
remember
going
him
to be
having
able to
that
meet
mole.
this
Have we been
moment by
Mandela
recycling
affected
same
again?
I know.
arguments, policies,
Have we
and
slid yet
technologies
again into
that
another
have
dimension?
dominated
When did
Washington
Pete
for as
Buttigieg have a
long as
fucking
I've
mole?
been
Maybe
alive.
it's just like a
Sir,
scout. Maybe it's a skeeter
people with
bite or
moles are
something.
pulling
To walk
higher.
away from the
Oh
past
shit!
and do
Give me a mole. Give me a mole immediately.
Put it right over my left eye.
That is why I'm
It's going to look very, very distinguished and distracting.
Donald Trump.
Maybe it's a fleck of shit that he fucking forgot to
Dude, what
wipe
if it
off
is
his
a
head.
booger?
Like, what if he was eating out his boyfriend's asshole, and he got a little fleck of shit on his forehead, and no one had the courage to tell him to wipe it off before he walked
That's
on stage.
that's canon
I will
now.
work my heart
Okay,
out
shut up.
to beat
Yeah.
Donald Trump and to elect a Democratic Congress.
This
But
is
our
a-
problems didn't
See,
someone who could
start
actually win
with
tough.
Do you
Donald
notice that the
Trump.
top runners
Donald Trump is part
always
of
go
a corrupt,
after Trump?
rigged system
Yep.
that has helped the wealthy and the well-connected
Trump is a piece
and
of
kicked
shit.
dirt in the faces of everyone else. We're not going to solve the urgent problems that we face with small ideas and spinelessness. We're going to solve them by being the Democratic Party of big structural change. We need to be the party that fights for our democracy and our economy to work for everyone. You know,
I
what's
want to
broken
do
in
good
this
stuff.
country. I know how to fix it, and I will fight to make it happen.
Senator
right.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie.
Tonight in America, as
Woo!
we speak, 87
Do
million
it.
Americans are uninsured or underinsured.
Woo! Bad
But the
insurance.
healthcare industry made
No
$100
insurance.
billion in profits last year. tonight as we speak, right now, 500,000 Americans are sleeping out on the street, and yet companies like Amazon that made billions in profits did not pay 1 nickel in federal income tax.
A nickel.
Tonight, half of the American people are living paycheck to paycheck, and yet 49% of all new income goes to the top 1%. Tonight,
I just gotta get me in that top 1%.
Then I'm set.
Hundreds of billions of dollars in subsidies and tax breaks while they
Bernie looks
destroy
mad
this
tonight.
planet.
Good.
He's
We have got
he's
to
gritting his
take on
teeth.
Trump's racism, his sexism,
Baring his teeth.
xenophobia, and come together in
Going
an
after Trump.
Racism,
unprecedented grassroots
Xenophobia,
movement, not only to defeat Trump, but to transform our economy.
What is night? Who's on night 2?
Thank you, Senator Sanders.
Kamala and
Biden with the number one issue for Democratic.
They wanted to make
voters.
sure that Kamala could fucking
Senator
take Biden to the
Sanders,
woodshed
let's
again.
start with you support
She
Medicare
bent
for
him
all,
over in the last
which
debate.
would eventually take private health insurance away from more than 150 million Americans in exchange for government-sponsored health care.
Let's ask a question about Medicare for all now.
Congressman Delaney just referred to it as bad policy.
Well, he's a retard.
Whoa, are we really bringing
He has
Delaney
called
into
the idea
this?
political suicide that will just get President Trump reelected. What do you say to Congressman Delaney?
Fuck you.
That would be awesome.
Dude, that would be
If
the
he
best.
said that, I would fucking die.
Right now, we have a dysfunctional health care system, 87 million uninsured or underinsured, $500,000 Americans every year going bankrupt because of medical bills, 30,000 people dying while the healthcare industry makes tens of billions of dollars in profit. 5 minutes away from here, John, is a country. It's called Canada. They guarantee health care to every man, woman, and child as a human right. They spend half of what we spend. And by
facts!
when you end up in a hospital,
Did not prepare for this.
I can just see
John, you're a
what
fucking
little brains power John Delaney has just draining away.
Can I translate for you? John, you're a fucking retard. You have no facts. Shut your mouth.
For free, and I have
Hold on, let's listen to John.
But we don't have to go around and be the party of subtraction and telling half the country who has private health insurance that their health insurance is illegal. My dad, the union electrician, loved
It's a fucking racket, John Delaney. Fuck you! It's a fucking protection racket. People that have insurance still get fucked, you asshole. What are you talking about? My fucking wife had fucking a double kidney infection, and she went to urgent care first, and they said, you need to go to the hospital. And then you know what they said? It wasn't medically necessary. That's just one of a million fucking stories, you fucking retard. If you know what if we had Medicare for all, you know what would have happened? Not any of that shit, you fuck. You Homer Simpson fucking self-funded piece of shit that shouldn't even be on this fucking stage. My dad had a union job. Oh yeah, so people banded together. Right? Same fucking principle, you fucking idiot.
You're right. I'm an idiot.
He's so fucking stupid. You know why they got the insurance? Because people had to fight for it. You fucking moron.
And the insurance companies.
And they're still getting fucked even in the union. Still having to pay a private insurance company, a middleman. Why can't they get it from the provider? Why can't they get it from the hospital and the doctors directly? Tell me that, you genius motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
That's what they're running on. They're running on telling half the country that your health insurance is illegal. It says it right in the bill.
All right, thank
we
you.
don't have to do that. We can
Shut up. What fear-mongering fucking flipped out, obviously skewed way of putting it.
So look,
You dumb motherfucker. Because you're rich and you don't want to fucking go with the government
You
option.
ain't gonna be rich too much longer funding this fucking floundering campaign.
You don't know that. You don't know how much money he's got. How much money does he have? How much of his actual fucking net worth is in the campaign? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Talk with each other about how
Because $9 million sounds like a lot to folks like us, but he might be fucking he might be sitting on 500 million or some shit. It might be just like a little.
He's probably exorbitantly wealthy.
I'll find out.
Yeah, look it into it. Could you look that up for us, sound guy? Oh wait.
Yep.
Sound guy's
health
not here yet.
insurance, good health
Senator. Coming
insurance,
soon.
and it's not
Senator,
nearly enough.
I'm coming right. I'm staying with you. I'm staying with you. But you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Exceeded your time. And
I think that's what we should call him too.
Medicare for all.
What do you guys think?
At the last
I think
debate,
sound
you said
guy.
your quote with
Sound guy.
on
We'll see.
Medicare for
Sound
all.
wench.
Now, Senator
Maybe
Sanders
like
has
get a cool
said
mask for
that
him or a
people in the
bunch of
middle
cool
class
masks,
will
so if
pay
he
more
is
taxes
visible,
to
like
help
every
pay for
time
Medicare
people
for
see him,
all,
he looks
though
different.
that will be offset
Okay.
by the
He's also gonna
elimination of
flex
insurance
and make cute
premiums
cute
and other
faces.
costs.
Yeah, maybe make him
Are
like
you also,
wear no
quote,
pants and have his
with
dick out the whole
Bernie
time
on
he's
Medicare
working.
for all when it comes to raising
Damn, I think
taxes
that's
on
sexual
middle-class
harassment.
Americans?
Or a ball gag.
Giant corporations and billionaires are going to pay more.
You want to gag on sound guy's
Middle-class
balls?
families
What?
are going to pay less
No,
out
sir.
of pocket for
I
their
like sound guy.
health care.
Sound guy's actually a
I'd
cool
like to
cat.
finish
He's
talking
a sound
about
guy.
Eddie.
He's
The
a sound guy.
ALS.
Sound.
This isn't
It's a
funny.
sound guy.
This is somebody
Estimated
who
net
has
wealth
health
of
insurance
2020
and has died.
presidential
And
candidates.
every month, he has about
See if Delaney's on here.
$9,000 in medical bills that his insurance company
Yeah, because if
won't
he's like
cover.
dumped, if he's
His
got
wife,
10 million to
Rachel,
his name and he's
is
got his
on
9 million
the
in the
phone
hole,
for
then
hours and
respect.
hours and hours begging
Well, no
the
respect.
insurance
Oh, okay.
company,
So
"Please
John
cover
Delaney
what
is
the doctors say
he's got
he needs."
$232
He
million.
talks about
Okay,
what
so
it's
this is
like to
nothing
go
to him.
online
$9 million
with
is a
thousands of
consideration
other
for
people
him,
to
but
beg
it's
It's a drop in the
not.
bucket.
It's like the equivalent of
for
like
money so he can
me
cover
buying
his
a
medical
fucking steak
expenses.
dinner or
The
something.
No, it's more like you buying a new
basic model of
car.
an insurance company is taking
Yeah.
as much money
9 million
as
out of
With that much
232
money,
million.
the interest he
I
makes.
mean,
pay out as
if
a
I
John Delaney
have-
makes that in
I don't
probably
know.
interest alone every fucking year,
That
dude.
is
Come
not
on.
working
Thank
for
you.
Americans across this country.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you,
Medicare for
Senator.
all will
Thank
fix
you.
that, and
Thank
that's
you.
why I'll
Thank you,
fight
Senator.
for
Just
Let her
a point of
talk like we
clarification in
do.
15
Yeah,
extra
seriously,
seconds.
what's the fucking problem
Would
here?
you raise taxes on the middle class to pay for Medicare for all, offset obviously by the elimination of insurance premiums? Yes or no?
Lower your
Costs
microphones.
will go up
Sure, here you
for
go.
billionaires and
There you
go
go.
up for corporations. For middle-class families, total costs will go down.
Governor Bullock, I want
Hey.
to bring you in. You do not support Medicare for all. How do you respond to Senator Warren?
No, healthcare is so personal to all of us. Never forget when my
All right,
12-year-old
I turned
son
them
had a
down
heart
marginally.
attack within 24 hours of his
There you
life.
go.
Had to be life flighted to Salt Lake City. But because we had good
Who the
insurance,
fuck is this?
he's here
Why the
with
fuck
me
do I
tonight.
care?
At the end of the day,
Because
I'm
he had
not gonna
good
support any plan
insurance?
that rips away quality health care from individuals. This is an
Individuals.
example of
All right,
wish
do you
list
think if everyone has health care that your
economics. It
your
used to be
son's
just
not going to get that
Republicans
same
who
health
wanted
care?
to
They're just going to
repeal
go,
and
I'm
replace.
sorry, you have
Many
Medicare for all. Now your
Democrats
son
do
just
as
has to
well.
die from a
We
heart
can
attack,
get there
sir.
with a
Sorry.
public option, negotiating drug prices, ending.
Thank you, Governor Bullock. I want to bring in Mayor Buttigieg on the topic of whether or not the middle class should pay higher taxes in exchange for guaranteed health care and the elimination of insurance premiums. How do you respond, Mayor?
And insurance
So
companies.
we don't have to stand up here speculating about whether the public option will be better than, or a Medicare for all environment will be better than the corporate options. We can put it to the test. That's the concept of my Medicare for all who want it proposal. That way, if people like me are right,
Medicare for all
that
who
the
want
public
it?
alternative is
All
going
right,
to be
I
not
want
only more
it.
comprehensive,
Give it to
but
me.
more
I'll
affordable
take it.
than any of the corporate
I'm
options
down with it.
around there. We'll see Americans
will
walk away from
gladly,
the corporate options into
whatever.
that Medicare option, and it will become Medicare for
So
all
just-
without us having to kick
Just
anybody off our
just
insurance.
15 seconds on the clarification. You are willing to raise taxes on middle-class Americans in order to have universal coverage with the disappearance of insurance premiums, yes or no?
I think you can buy into it. That's the idea of Medicare for all who want it. Look, this is a distinction without a difference whether you're paying the same money in the form of taxes or premiums. Look, in this country, if you have health coverage, if you don't have health coverage, you're paying too much for care.
It's such a
If you
vague
do have
question.
health
How,
coverage,
one,
you're
how are you
paying
going to
too
define
much
the
for
middle
care.
class?
I want to bring in Congressman O'Rourke.
I'm let's even say they did pay more taxes.
It's
It's offset
the
by
problem
the
is,
premiums you're paying.
yeah, it's just like a bullshit question with a very conservative slant that I wish one of these candidates would just be like, that's a bullshit question, I'm not answering it, it's stupid.
World-class healthcare. I think we're being
And just dissect the question.
My mind is
Beta,
numb.
Tear it
Beta,
apart.
shut up about world.
Oh, you got a lot more debate left to go, Paul.
You want to mute him again, and I'll
Yeah.
do Butthead's answer. What was the question again, Scotty?
Should the middle class pay higher taxes in exchange for guaranteed health care?
It's right on the screen.
Taxes suck. They like when we get paid at the burger place, they like take like 15% or something, and that sucks because like if they didn't, we'd have more money. So like, you know, like I would like get rid of that, I guess, for people that work at the burger place at least.
At all. You know, it took us decades false starts to get the Affordable Care Act.
So
let's
far,
actually build on
Butthead is the best candidate.
allowing anyone-
Oh fuck, dude!
I just gorilla ripped
Paul
my
just broke his fucking mic.
Fuck, dude.
in the world, we got nothing to show for it.
Technical
Negotiate
fucking
prescription
difficulties.
drug price. Into
Oh,
private
shit.
medical billing. That's the way that we can get there
right.
without disrupting
Oh,
the
fuck,
lives.
Paul's
Listen to my
microphone-
dick for a second.
It literally exploded in his hands.
There you go, dude. Fuck, dude.
Every
Oh,
estimate
shit.
that
That's
I've
not.
seen
You don't see that every
expanding
fucking
ACA
show.
even through
Boom!
still leaves
Is that even all the
millions of
pieces?
people
You might want to mute me while I'm doing
uninsured
this. So
and
Yeah,
we'll
gotcha.
not listen to
Mute
my-
Paul.
Guaranteed the health care that they need.
Damn,
This
dude,
example
anything can
that
happen
Senator
live,
Warren
huh?
Showed us our plan ensures that everyone is enrolled in Medicare or can keep their employer-sponsored insurance. When we listen to the American people, and this is what they want us to do, they want
Someone
everyone
do a
covered, but they
supercut
want to
of
be able
Beavis
to make a
O'Rourke.
choice, and our plan
That needs
does
to
that.
happen.
Congressman.
That
I wanna
was
bring in
Butthead
Senator
O'Rourke.
Klobuchar.
Well, yeah,
Senator
Butthead, yeah.
Warren, at the beginning of the night, said that Democrats cannot win the White House with small ideas and spinelessness. In the last debate, she said, the politicians who are not supporting Medicare for all simply lack the will to fight for it. You do not support Medicare for all. Is Senator Warren correct? Do you just not lack the will to fight for it?
That is incorrect. I just have a better way to do this. And in one of my first debates, Jake,
Why are you
I was
dressed
called a
exactly
Yeah,
the
same
same?
clothes?
What the fuck is going
That
on?
makes you look fierce, girl. It makes you look
So this is
fierce.
They're
what I
wearing
think we
literally
need to
the
get done.
exact
We
same
need
outfit.
The public option. That's
Who
what
wore it
Barack
better?
Obama wanted, and
Klobuchar
it would bring
or
healthcare
Warren?
costs down for
I don't know. I
everyone.
hope they do that
And
split
by the
screen
way,
again so I can
just don't
actually
buy this.
judge
I've
that.
heard
I was
some
just
of these
shocked to
candidates
see
say
it.
that it's somehow
Was it like
not
Carmen
moral
Sandiego
to,
Day or
or
something?
not moral to not have that public option. Well,
Yes,
Senator
Paul is
Sanders
still
was
wrestling
actually on a public
with
option
that
I think he's almost got it back.
and that was Bernie the Medicaid public option bill that Senator Schatz introduced.
See, there's supposed to be
Clearly,
like a-
this is the
does he have
easiest
this
way
piece, Scotty?
to move forward
What's that?
quickly.
Does he
and
have
I wanna
this
get
piece
things
here?
Done. People can't wait.
Yeah, we found it.
My friend
He's
Nicole
got it. He's scrolling in right now.
his son was actually died trying to ration his insulin as a restaurant manager. And he
Yeah, and
died
how does
because he
Medicare
didn't
for
have
all
enough
worse
money to
option?
pay
If
for
everyone
it.
has
And
health
Bernie
coverage
and
of
I
some
have
kind
worked
of
on
basic minimal
pharmaceutical
standard,
insurance
how is that?
together. We can get
Then
all
everyone will be able to get insulin.
That's just so dumb. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Bill,
I'm good.
let me clear
I should
up
be
one
good.
thing.
Do I sound
Should-
okay? I look
People
okay?
talk about
yeah,
how
I
the
look
okay.
insurance, there are millions
Grandpa
of
Bernie's
Hold on.
explaining
Let me
it.
hear Bernie's
They
on.
can't go to the doctor, and when they come out of the
The
hospital,
doctor.
they go bankrupt. All right?
Yep.
What
Thanks,
I
private
am
insurance.
talking about, and others up here are talking about, is no deductibles and no co-payments. And Jake, your question is a Republican talking point.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Call out the bullshit fucking question. Good.
Will be advertising
Fuck
tonight
yes.
on
Y'all
the
gonna make me
program.
lose my mind up in here.
Can I complete that, please?
Y'all gonna make me go all out.
Advertising tonight with that talking point.
And I hope that y'all don't make me act the fool up in here.
What's the problem in Washington? It works
Fucking
great.
10
Well,
points
it
to
works
Bernie for
great
that
those
answer.
who can hire armies of
I mean, yeah,
lobbyists
dude,
and
that was a
lawyers.
call out of an
And
answer.
It keeps working great for the insurance companies and the drug companies.
Yep,
What it's
100%
going
right.
to take is real courage to fight back against them. These insurance companies do not have a God-given right to make $23 billion in profits and suck it out of our healthcare system.
Thank you, Senator.
They do not have a God-given
Thank you,
right
Senator.
to put
Golf clap.
I don't. Why are we bringing
Thank
God
you,
into this?
Senator.
I don't care about the God-given shit. They don't have a right to do it.
Listen
I
to
agree.
Jake Tapper's ass in the middle of that screed. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator. Like his fucking Pfizer pays part of his fucking paycheck. Thank you, Senator. No, that's enough. Don't speak the truth. Let John Delaney the shill have a moment.
Is great, but it doesn't go far enough.
John Shalani.
It doesn't go far enough. I'm proposing universal health care where everyone gets health care as a basic human right for free, but they have choices. My plan, Better Care, is fully paid for.
Better Care.
Class tax option. So
Wow.
when you think about this
When
debate,
was
there's
Newspeak
Medicare
already
for all,
taken?
Wizard Street. If
I
was
want to bring in
interrupted,
I want to bring in Governor Hickenlooper. Governor Hickenlooper.
Why?
I'd like to hear what
Yeah,
you have
let's
to
hear
say
it.
about
Why do you
some
wanna
of
bring
the
God,
those
yes.
people on the
Bring
stage
in
who are not in
Hickenlooper.
favor of Medicare
Bring in
for all.
shush. The Hickenlooper will
Bring in
speak.
chiclet teeth.
Well, obviously, I
Beware the
disagree with
Hickenlooper, son.
both of the senators to my right. You know, I think
Dude, we
comes
should
down to that
reboot
question
the
of
Pumpkinhead
America's
franchise, but just make it
Hickenlooper.
Yeah, have someone on a fucking porch in the middle of like rural Missouri or whatever.
They killed my boy.
Yeah, boy. There's an old woman
lives out in the swamp, knows how to summon the Hickenlooper. But I wouldn't go.
More people choose it. Eventually, in 15
I want this to happen now. When Hickenlooper loses, dude, he's got a fucking movie career.
The Hickenlooper.
You want to talk politics? Ah!
Insurance companies. And what they've done is they've sucked billions of dollars out of our healthcare system. And they force people to have to fight to try to get the healthcare coverage that their doctors and nurses
But
say
people
that
love
they
to do
need.
that.
Why
They
does
love going
every-
medically
why does every
bankrupt with
doctor, why
private
does every
insurance companies. They love
have
it.
to fill
I'm gonna
out so
fall
many
asleep,
complicated forms? It's because it gives insurance companies a chance to say no and to push that cost back on the patients.
Thank you, Senator
That's
Warren. I want to
what we
bring
have
in
to fight.
Marianne Williamson. Ms. Williamson,
Oh,
how do you
why?
respond to the
Yes.
criticism from Senator
What's
Warren
going
that
on?
he's willing to fight for Medicare for all?
I'm going to have to read some tea leaves and get back to
Senator
you.
Warren said that about me specifically. I admire very much what Senator Warren has said and what Bernie has said. But I have to say, I have.
What about Senator
I'm normally
Bernie?
way over there with Bernie and Elizabeth on this one. I hear the others, and I have some concern about that as well. And I do.
Oh, boy.
My astrological sign says I am a fierce woman, and
I'm
I'm going to be a little
I
indecisive.
have concern
So
that
I
it will make it
can
harder
be
to win,
a little bit.
and I have a concern that it will make it harder to govern. Because if that's our big fight,
Thank you,
then
Ms.
the
Williamson.
Republicans will so shut us
Thank
down
you. That
on
answer
everything.
makes no sense. Thank you.
It's time to stop worrying about what the Republicans will say. Look,
Yes.
if it's true that if we embrace a far left agenda, they're going to say we're a bunch of crazy socialists. If we embrace a conservative agenda, you know what they're going to do? They're going to say we're a bunch of crazy socialists. So let's just stand up.
All right, that's fair enough.
Points to Booty Judge.
That's a point there.
That's the policy I'm putting forward, not because I think it's the right triangulation between Republicans here and Democrats there, because I think it's the right answer for people like my mother-in-law, who is here, whose life was saved by the ACA, but who is still
For
far
beings
too
like the
vulnerable
duty
to
stain
the
above
fact
my
that the
eyebrow.
insurance industry
Thank you, Mayor
does not
Buttigieg.
care.
Hey, guys.
Senator Sanders,
Just
your
like-
response?
Let's be clear.
Clear.
What this debate is about. Nobody can defend the dysfunctionality.
What's this
of
debate
the
about?
system. What we are taking
About 6
on
candidates too
is the
heavy,
fact that
probably
over the
about an
last
hour and a half
20
too
years,
long.
The drug companies and the insurance companies have spent $4.5 billion of your health insurance money on lobbying and campaign contributions. That is why, when I went to Canada the other day, people paid 1/10 the price in Canada for insulin
Thank you,
that
Senator.
they're paying in the United States.
I want to bring in Congressman Tim Ryan.
Boo! I want to pay 90% more. Boo! Boo!
Why are they paying anything at all?
Union friends
I
here
thought that was
tonight.
Bernie's
This plan
position, is that they shouldn't be
offered by
paying
Senator
fucking
Warren and
anything
Senator
for their
Sanders
insulin.
will tell those
Nothing.
union members who gave away wages in order to get good health care that they're going to lose their health care because Washington's going to come in and tell
They're
them they got
not
better
going to
plans.
lose their health care. You're a liar.
What if we all switch to the elect?
Okay,
If we switch to the motor vehicle, what are we gonna tell all these people with these horses, huh? Huh?
Yeah, if everyone has health care, then no one will. It's like, what?
The great healthcare paradox. If you get healthcare, you don't have it.
Medicare for all is enacted. There are more than 600,000
But you
union
won't have
members
your
here in
insurance
Michigan
company
who
anymore.
would be
Yeah, you
forced
won't
to
have
use
it 'cause
their
it'll be
private health
abso-fucking
insurance. Now, I
leaks.
understand that it would provide universal coverage, but can you guarantee those union members that the benefits under Medicare for all will be as good as the benefits that their representatives?
They'll be
their
better
union
because they won't have to
reps
fucking
fought
pay for them.
for it.
Oh, they pay for them through their taxes.
taxes,
Medicare for all
yes.
is comprehensive. It covers all health care needs for senior citizens. It will finally include dental care, hearing aids, and eyeglasses.
But you don't know
Second of all,
You don't know that,
Second
Bernie.
of all,
We'll come to you in a second,
I do know, and I
Congressman.
wrote the damn bill.
Oh, fuck,
Shut your mouth, you little bitch! I do it. I wrote the damn bill. Bernie is fired up. He may be a geriatric, but he'll take you behind the fucking woodshed, bitch.
Company putting money into health care, they can get decent wage increases, which they're not getting today.
I just wanted
I want to bring
Yeah, and you know what? You know what? I paid chill on the left. About all the fucking people that don't get anything now, asshole. What do you want to say to those fucking people, those millions of people right now who don't have jack shit? Do they like that plan? I like the jack shit plan where I can't have anything and I die from preventable disease. I want that plan. Fuck you. You go get on that plan if you want it, bitch.
Healthcare. And the Democratic message is going to be, we're going to go.
Fuck.
We're going to take it and we're going to
Oh,
better.
shit, man. That was like a... Dude, I didn't even need to get up and go get a drink. That was the refreshment that I needed right there.
So The bill that Senator
So,
Sanders
Paul, while you were gone,
drafted by
one of these
definition
dudes said to Bernie,
lower quality
Bernie was talking about Medicare for all, and he's like, you don't know it'll do that, Bernie. You don't know it'll do that. And Bernie's like, yeah, I do. I wrote the damn bill.
And the data is
And he's
clear.
just like,
Medicare does not
Damn.
cover the cost
I missed
of
it.
healthcare.
Oh, I'm sure I'll see a
80% of the cost of healthcare in this
memes
country.
of it.
And private insurance covers 120%. So if you start underpaying all the healthcare providers, you're going to create a two-tier market where wealthy people buy their healthcare with cash, and the people who are forced, like my dad, the union electrician.
You have $232 million.
Union electrician, my dad.
You have $232 million.
Yeah, you can go and get medical care wherever you want in the world.
CNN is really letting Delaney talk in this debate. I prefer what MSNBC did once again, where they pretty much told Delaney to shut the fuck up every time he tried to speak.
A nonprofit healthcare system. Furthermore, when we save $500 billion a year by ending all of the incredible complexities that are driving every American crazy, trying to deal with the health insurance company, hospitals will be better off than they are.
Yes, they will be. Yes, they fucking will
His math
be.
is wrong. That's all I'm saying. That his math
He's
is
wrong.
It's been well documented that if
You know how
all the
many
bills were
fucking
paid
goddamn
at Medicare rate,
administration costs?
specifically, I
There's
think
so
it's
many
a
different insurance companies. How many people are
bill.
paying out of pocket? They pay
Hey,
deductibles. They pay co-pays.
Here's a math
They pay
equation.
maximum.
I got a math. Hold on, I got a math equation.
They pay co-insurance.
I got a math equation for John Delaney.
If all your
$9 million
Medicare rate
for
last year, what would
1
happen?
to
And they all look
0%
at me and say,
support in the
We
polls.
would close. But the
How's that
question is,
math
why do
adding
we
up
have
for
to
you?
be so
Are we really going to take
extreme?
math advice
Why
from the
can't
guy
we
who
just give
spent
everyone
$9 million
healthcare and allow them
to
have
get
choice?
nowhere?
I think this is not about
Thank you,
healthcare.
Congressman.
This is an
That's a good point.
We're going to move on.
sector
We're
strategy.
going to move
Oh my
on
God,
to
man.
the
John Delaney is
issue
at
of
least getting some
immigration
screen
now.
time
There
tonight,
is
though, man. He's
widespread
fighting it.
agreement on this stage.
This is his
on
last
the need
chance.
for immigration reform, a pathway to
Delaney is
citizenship
awake.
for undocumented immigrants, including dreamers. But there are some areas of disagreement. Mayor Buttigieg. You're in favor of getting rid of
Mary
the law
Buttigieg.
that
Say
makes
booty
it
judge.
time
Come
to come
on.
across
Mark
the US
Buttigieg.
border illegally.
Even Jake Tapper called him
booty judge, booty judge, booty, 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 booty.
When I'm president, illegally crossing the border will still be illegal. We can argue over the finer points of which parts of this ought to be handled by civil law and which parts ought to be handled by criminal law. But we've got a crisis on our hands. And it's not just a crisis of immigration, it's a crisis of cruelty and incompetence that has created a humanitarian disaster on our southern border. It is a stain on the United States of America. Americans want
estimated
comprehensive immigration reform. And frankly, we've been
time
talking
left
about
in
the
this
same
debate,
framework
according
for
to the
my
scheduling
entire
shit I
adult
saw, is an
lifetime.
hour and a
Protections
half.
for dreamers, making sure that
An
hour and a half?
There's supposedly an hour and a half more of this fucking debate from where we are
Shoot
now.
me in the fucking head.
I know, right? What have we signed up for here?
I don't know. And 2 nights of this in a row? Fuck anybody who was bitching about no flash fried this week.
I don't think anyone bitched.
Good.
But if you did bitch,
I wish I could see the fucking. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the goddamn.
Well, this
site, pull
fucking.
it up so I
Oh,
can
you want to
it.
see the chat?
What do you guys make of
No,
this?
no, no. Because if it goes
Do
down,
you think if they decriminalize border crossings, there's going to be more
decriminalize
illegal immigrants?
Crossing the border
So
illegally.
in my
I can
view,
get
if
it on my
fraud is
phone.
More people
involved,
crossing
it's
the
not
border.
suitable for the criminal
What do you think,
statute.
TJ?
If not,
Oh,
then this
sorry,
should be
what?
handled under
What do you think
civil
about this
law.
question here? Do
These
you think
show of hands
decriminalizing
are
border
exactly
crossings
what
would
is
encourage
wrong
more illegal
with the way
immigration?
that this
You think it will?
Probably.
We're not doing that here.
I would guess it probably would.
I mean, I don't know if it would be a huge incentive.
I don't think it's going to be a huge factor.
Because I feel like I don't really feel like many people are disincentivized by it being criminal at this point. So.
I do, because
I mean, yeah, a lot of
in my
them already know if they
administration,
get caught, they're going to
after we
face
have
really
waived
abhorrent
citizenship
conditions.
fees for green card holders, more
What's
than
the
9
question?
million of our fellow Americans.
Do you
I
think
can do another.
decriminal-
I can do another beta o butthead, dude.
Do you think decriminalizing the border will lead to more illegal immigration?
Families and children for seeking
Border crossings.
Oh, okay. The guy that lives down the street is a Mexican guy, and he told me he'd sell me some weed if I mowed his lawn, and I almost did it, but I hate mowing lawns.
The border crossings
I like that
sign
answer.
is totally unnecessary.
I don't like mowing lawns either.
So the problem is that right now, the criminalization statute is what gives Donald Trump the ability to take children away from their parents. It's what gives him the ability to lock up people at our borders.
I just
We
noticed
need
she has
to
the same
continue
eyebrows
to
as
have
Mr.
border
Spock.
security, and we can do that.
Damn.
But what we
pretty
can't
cool.
do is not
Wanna
live
get-
our values.
Is she a Vulcan? We can't see the top of her fucking ears.
The mothers. I have seen the cages.
Oh, I think they're hidden.
What, dude? What if
We
she's a
must
Romulan?
Be a country that
Ah.
every day lives our values, and that
Oh,
means
fuck,
we
dude.
cannot make it a
That's
crime.
not good.
He just dropped the fucking logic bomb on us,
I
dude.
dropped the
Would
bomb.
you decriminalize
Yes.
illegal border crossings?
The point is not about criminalization. That has given Donald Trump the tool to break families apart.
Thank you, Senator.
We need
Governor Hickenlooper, your response.
Damn.
No, I agree that we need secure borders. There's no question about that. And the
Okay.
frustration with
That's
what's
very
going on in
vague. What does that
Washington is
mean?
they're kicking the ball back and forth. Secure the borders. Make sure
I'm not
whatever
comfortable
law we
answering
have
this
doesn't allow
question.
children to be snatched from their parents and put in cages. How hard can that be?
Put in cages?
I don't know, on the two debates.
Snatching their parents and putting in cages.
Yeah, what's that put in cages? Is that like, is he kind of backing away from the putting in cages thing?
Snatch from their parents and putting in cages.
is to decriminalize. That's
Okay.
the whole point.
I can't even
What
say
we're
it as like
looking
quick and.
for here
That was good. Do it one more time, TJ.
We need to bring Paul over here and put in cages. You think you're gonna put me in a cage, TJ? No.
Put in cages.
What's
Put in
missing?
cages.
Paul, come on, put in
in
cages.
the White House.
Put in cages.
Put in
I
cages.
believe that immigrants don't diminish
Oh shit! It's
America. They
Klobuchar.
are
Everybody
America.
keep talking.
And if you want to
I am saying words. I have big ideas. My ideas are huge. They're huge
in
ideas.
those northern trial countries,
Ugh.
then you pass the bill, and what the bill will do is it'll greatly reduce the deficit and give us some money
Grunge.
for border security and for border help processing the cases.
I don't want to do the Hickenlooper so bad, dude.
Dude, I've already solved the border crisis, dude. Random lottery. Random fucking lottery, dude.
Thank you, Senator Klobuchar.
Every day go to the border. 50 people get to come in. You throw the fucking thing out.
Senator Sanders, you want
50
to
people
provide
come in, TJ.
undocumented
Problem
immigrants
solved.
free health care and free college. Why won't this drive even more people to come to the U.S. illegally?
This will have a strong border protections. But the main point I want to make
We'll have strong border
is that
protections.
what Trump is doing through his racism and his xenophobia is
What?
demonizing
Not
a
Trump.
group of people. And as president, I will end that demonization. If a mother and a child
He's
walk
literally turning them into
thousands of
demons.
miles on a dangerous path, in my view, they are not criminals. They are people fleeing violence. And I think the main thing that we've got to do, among many others, Beto made this point, we've got to ask ourselves, why are people walking 2,000 miles to a strange country when they don't know the
I didn't
language?
say that.
So what we will do, the first week we are in the White House, is bring the entire hemisphere together.
Butthead
to talk
O'Rourke
about
is his
how
new
we-
campaign
Globalism.
name.
You guys just heard it. Bringing us all together.
El Salvador, so people do
He
not
wants to
have
make us a part of Central America. TJ, how do you feel about that?
Governor Bullock, about 2/3 of Democratic voters.
I wanna hear
and many
someone
of
just
your
come out here and be
rivals
like,
here
I
with
say we
nominations
annex
support
Mexico.
giving health insurance to undocumented immigrants. You haven't gone
American
that far.
empire
Why
must
not?
expand once
He
more.
just said it, TJ. He just
Part of
told
the
you what's going to happen.
discussion shows how often these debates
New Mexico's
are
coming,
detached
TJ.
from people's lives.
We already have a
We
New
got
Mexico.
100,000 people showing up at the
Yeah,
border
somebody
right
needs
now.
to take the
If we
Mexicans aren't the
decriminalize
problem.
entry,
Mexico
if we
is the
give
problem.
healthcare to
Mexico should be
everyone,
part of
we'll have
America. So
multiples of that. Don't take
let's
my
take it.
word. That was President Obama.
don't be
belongs
against
to us.
Mexicans. be
Manifest
against
Destiny
Mexico.
2,
Biggest
bitch.
problem right
Finish
now
what we started when we
have
did the
with
whole
immigration,
California thing.
It's Donald Trump.
We should have done it then,
He's
but we
using
didn't for some
immigration
reason.
to not only rip apart families,
Our
but
melting
rip
pot shall
apart
encircle the
country.
globe.
And then once
We
we've
can
got
actually get
Mexico
to the
locked
point
down,
where
we take
have
Canada.
safe
We are the
borders,
Americans.
where
We will
have a
assimilate
path
you
to
into our
citizenship,
collective.
where we
And then
have
all of North
opportunities
America
for dreamers.
is America.
You don't have
You know
to
what I mean?
decriminalize
They would just stop doing
everything.
that.
What
I just
you
want it to be
have
Planet
do
America.
is have a
Yeah.
president in there
Like,
with
fuck
the
all this other
judges.
country
Well, that's
bullshit.
the. I mean, that's the
Decency to
road.
treat
Yeah.
someone that
We got to
comes
take
from
what's
the border
around us
like
first.
one of our own.
Mexico,
Yeah.
Cuba,
Senator, add on this.
Canada.
He just said
Yeah.
your
That's
plan
all
is
ours.
unrealistic. How
I
do
mean,
you respond?
Cuba should be the one we roll it
I
out.
think that what we have to
Dude,
do
obviously Canada first.
That might
Canada
be one of the more
first.
volatile
America
ones to
that is
do,
clear
though,
about what
because
we
of
wanna do with
Russia's
immigration.
interests
to
there.
Dude, Canada will be nothing. We can literally just roll it in like this America now, and they'll go,
Yeah.
excuse me, sorry, excuse me, excuse me,
Oh,
excuse
gee
me.
whiz,
Excuse me.
we didn't vote for that now, did we?
Yeah, what's ours now?
Now you don't get to
Well,
vote
excuse-
anymore.
Excuse me, sir, excuse me, no, sir.
No, they can still vote. They can vote for who gets to be the American president. That's it.
Oh, okie
No, I'm
dokie.
telling
I
you,
guess we're Americans now.
All we're gonna get is like some angry letters. I'm gonna write that man an angry letter right now.
That's his overall message.
All right, what's she
If
got to
there's
say?
anything wrong in your life,
Thank you,
blame
Senator Warren.
them.
Governor Bullock, your response.
But you are playing into Donald
They're so
Trump's
harsh with the
hands.
cutoffs.
The challenge
Shut up, Senator Warren.
isn't that it's a criminal.
Let John Delaney talk. Let this.
Oh,
who's
dude,
this?
she fucking shot him the evil eye.
President
She shot him the
using
fucking.
this to rip families.
Oh, she gave him a stink eye for sure, dude. Oh, dude, she's gonna walk up there and bitch slap this dude, Governor Steve Bullock, in a minute.
Decriminalize and providing health care for everyone. And it's not me saying that. That's Obama's Homeland Security Secretary that said you'll cause further problems at the border, not making it better.
Look, what you're saying is ignore the law. Laws matter. And it matters if we say our law is that we will lock people up who come here seeking refuge, who come here seeking asylum. That is not
some of them.
a crime.
Obviously,
and as
not all of them are.
Americans, what we need to do is have a sane system that keeps us safe at the border, but does not criminalize the activity of a mother fleeing here.
Thank you. Are Senator Sanders' proposals going to incentivize undocumented immigrants to come into this country illegally?
Yes. And right now,
Yes,
if you
and
wanna
I
come
hid
into
her
the
in the
country,
basement. I mean,
you should ring the doorbell. We have asylum laws.
Sorry,
I
Tim
saw
Ryan,
the
don't
kids up
sue
in
me.
Grand Rapids, not far from here. It is shameful what's happening.
Pantyhose
But
are a
Donald
good
Trump is
implement to
doing it.
strangle
And even
someone
if
with.
it's
Still have this?
decriminalized, which we should not
Random
do,
factoid.
Yeah, I forgot to
you
bring it back.
still
dude.
have statutory authority. The
I'm
president
doing it
can
after the
still
show.
use his authority to separate
Dude,
families.
I've crossed the
So we've
border
gotta get rid of
from
Donald Trump.
sober
But you
into
don't
not sober.
decriminalize people just
This is a good time to take a
walking into the
piss.
United States if they're
Go
seeking
take-
asylum. Of
Go
course,
do
I
it.
thought I was
we're
already
welcome.
taking a
We're
piss
strong
just
enough
watching
I think I
this.
did take a
welcome
piss
them.
earlier.
And as far as the
maybe.
health care goes,
don't know.
undocumented people can
So,
buy health care too.
this was framed as
Everyone
like
else in America is paying for their
Bernie
health care.
versus
I think- I
Warren,
don't
but
think
what's
it's a
really we're
stretch
really
for
getting
us
is
to
more
ask
like
undocumented people in
everyone
the
else
country
on
to
stage
also
versus
pay for
Bernie and
healthcare.
Warren.
Senator
Yeah.
Sanders, your response.
Well, two things. A sane immigration policy.
This doesn't even feel like a
Boost the
Democratic
comprehensive
debate. This really feels like a
immigration
debate
reform.
between
It means
Democrats
to a humane
and a
border
bunch of
policy
Republicans that are
in
just
which,
on the
by the
stage
way,
for
we
some
Yeah,
have
reason.
enough
that really is what it
administrative
kind of
judges
boils down
so that
to,
we don't
at least on the
have
issues they're
incredible
covering.
backlogs that we have right now. But to answer
Yeah,
your
Bernie
question,
Sanders and
I
Elizabeth
happen to
Warren
believe
feel like
that when I
Democrats.
talk about
Everyone else on the
healthcare,
stage feels like a
it's
fucking
human
Republican
And
light.
Pete Buttigieg,
that
honestly.
applies to
Pete
all
Buttigieg,
people
too.
in this country.
Don't
And
forget
under a
Buttigieg.
Medicare for all
I do.
single-payer system, we
He
can
doesn't leave
afford
much of
to
an
do it.
impression on me.
Senator Sanders,
he
thank you.
leaves
Ms.
one on me.
Williamson, your
Oh, yeah,
response.
no, you a
Everything we're
Buttigieg
talking
boy.
about here tonight is what's wrong with American politics.
She seems like a real
And the
Democrat
Democratic
too,
Party
even
needs to
though
understand
she
that
seems
we
like
should
a
be the party
crazy
that talks
fucking
not just about symptoms,
hippie.
but also about causes. When we're talking about health care, we need to talk about more than just the health care plan. We need to realize we have a sickness care rather than a health care system. We need
Sickness
to be the
care.
party talking about why so many of our chemical policies and our food policies and our agricultural policies and our environmental policies and even our economic policies are leading to people getting sick to begin with.
Thank you.
That's what the Democratic, but I want to say more
Thank you,
about
Ms.
immigrant-
Williamson.
Okay,
Thank
I hope
you,
you'll
Ms.
come back
Williamson.
to me this
Yeah,
time.
thank you, Miss Williamson.
Thank you, Ms. Williamson. Let's turn now to the
Thank
issue
you,
of gun
Ms.
violence.
Williamson.
There were 3 large-scale shootings this past weekend in America.
Go back to your
A
palm
park in
reader
Brooklyn, on the
business,
streets of
Mrs.
Philadelphia,
Williamson.
and one that left 3 dead and 12 injured at a food festival in Gilroy, California. Governor Buttigieg,
Who the fuck shoots up a
other than
food
offering
festival?
words of comfort,
I don't
what are
know.
you specifically
That's lame.
going to do to stop this epidemic of gun violence?
Well, this epidemic of gun violence has hit my community too, far too many times. It's the worst part of being mayor, getting the phone call, consoling grieving parents. And we have a mass shootings worth of killings every day in this country.
Give every man, woman, and child a
What
gun.
we're doing hasn't worked because we haven't had a system in Washington capable of delivering what the American people have told us they want. 90% of Republicans want universal background checks, not to
No.
mention the common sense solutions like red flag laws that disarm domestic abusers and flag mental health risks, and an end to assault weapons, things like what I carried overseas in uniform that
Well,
have no
a lot of mass
business
shootings
in
take
American
place
neighborhoods
with
in peacetime, let
handguns.
alone anywhere near a school. I was at an event a few
No, they
days
don't.
ago. and a
Not all of them. The
13-year-old
one recent one
asked me
took place with a
what we were going to do
assault-style
about school
rifle, is
safety.
what they say.
And then began shaking,
Assault-style rifle.
and then began crying.
It's been a rifle, basically.
And we could talk about these policies, but we already know the policies. The only thing I could think of looking into the eyes of
What
this
is a
child
garlic
is
festival? I don't know.
we're
A
supposed
fucking
to be
festival
dealing
where
with
garlic
shit.
is.
That's right where I grew up, dude.
Oh, so you know
That's the
what? High
Gilroy
school's hard
Garlic
enough.
Festival. My mom
Yes.
called me
Without
last
worrying
night
about
and we
whether
talked
you're
about
going
it.
to
Have you been to it?
Yeah.
And when
Yo,
90%
fuck yeah, a
of
bunch of
Americans
times.
Oh,
want
shit,
something to
what is it
happen,
about?
Washington
What happened?
can't
So
take
Gilroy
it.
is a town that basically, you want to mute this shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute
Unless
it.
somebody's,
I
it's
disagree with
Klobuchar, who cares?
Yeah, yeah.
So Gilroy is a town that's known for, if you ever drive through Gilroy, you'll know exactly what I mean. Year round, it reeks of garlic because
Oh,
they grow and process garlic in that town.
Oh, cool.
It's real good garlic. I mean, it just a whole town because it's a big processing place for garlic. So every year there's like a really big festival where all these producers that make these garlicky foods and shit all get together and they set up food stalls and people jar up different types of garlic, and there's, you know, all these free stalls where you can try different types of garlic, and there's everything. It's just like a fair, basically.
That's pretty cool.
But it's a big event.
And
like
it's
a lot of people go to it.
And it's the one town you want to live in if you're afraid of vampires. If you're scared of vampires,
Or if you don't have any olfactory nerves or whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah.
No, but yeah, I guess 5 people got killed there.
Something like
My
that.
mom said she heard it was right on the last moments of the last day of the festival.
That's fucked up,
And she
dude.
said she heard some dude cut his way because
Yeah,
he cut his way through the back of the fence and let himself in and just started shooting. So that's fucking
At
crazy.
a fucking garlic festival, no less, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, that's like an hour from where I grew up.
I will make sure that we get universal background checks passed, the assault weapon ban, that we do something about magazines, and that we understand when that little 6-year-old
Why with
boy
gun
died,
control, they're
Stephen
always about the
Romero,
gun and
when
not
his
the
dad
person?
said,
Why is
"He's
Amy
only 6 years
Klobuchar
old,
still
all I can
talking?
say is he's 6 years old."
Yeah, no shit.
We have to remember that.
But the gun is a tool. The person behind that is what we should be concerned with. And
Democratic presidential
I was a
debate,
junior when
day
the Columbine
17.
shooting happened. I was part of the first generation that saw routine school shootings. We have now produced the second school shooting generation in this country. We dare not allow there to be a third.
How old is
Something
Buttigieg?
is broken, if it is even possible, for the same debate around
I
the
older than
solutions
Buttigieg?
that we all know
Are you?
are the right thing to do. They won't prevent
I
every
think
incident,
he's
they
right
won't
around
save
my
every
age,
life,
if he's
but
from
we
that
know
generation.
What to do, and
Yeah,
it
probably around
has
your age.
not
He's
pushing 40, like 40, 41, 42, something like that.
What is broken
He's
is a
37.
political
There's-
system
Oh,
that allows
damn,
the NRA
Junior,
and
sit
other
down.
large, big money
Boo,
to
get
come
him off
in
the
and make things
stage.
not happen when the majority of people are
Never
harmed.
vote for
The
anybody
people are
that's
with
younger
us
than
now.
me.
After Parkland,
Damn,
those
it's a
students
principle.
just didn't march. They talked to their dad
There's a very
and their
narrow
grandpas
age
and the
window
hunters in
that
their
Paul will
family,
vote
and they
for.
said their
No,
mother
but
was
dude,
better
me
way.
and
Then
that's
we
cool to
elected
realize
people
that
to
me
the
and
House of
Mayor
Representatives.
Buttigieg
And guess
could have
what?
been
It
like
changed,
bros
and they
back in the
passed universal
90s.
background
Yeah.
checks. And now
You
they're
could've hung
sitting
out.
on
We could have
Mitch
listened to
McConnell's
fucking Cypress
doorstep
Hill
because of the
together.
money
We
and
could have
the power
fucking
of the
headbanged to
NRA.
Nirvana together.
As
We could have sucked
president,
each other
I will
off. And
vote
How
that.
does she really
This is
speaking
not
again?
about sys-
Who?
Cloud Bouchard. Just
Oh.
go ahead.
Oh, what was the hand show?
What, this
Peter,
dude?
on this fight
I don't
for
know.
gun safety, when you
What was the
only
hand
change your
show?
See if I can
position,
go
Peter,
back.
on this fight for gun safety, when you only
Nah,
change
I
your
can't.
position
All right, well,
to
fuck
call
it,
for
who
an
cares?
assault weapons ban last summer.
I guess we'll find
I feel
out
like
later.
40% of American households, I'm a gun owner.
Maybe someone in the chat
I
knows what
hunt.
the hand shit was
Like
about.
far too many people in America, I've been personally impacted by guns.
Whoa.
What happened?
I don't know.
Or did we get beamed?
No, because that wouldn't have killed this.
Yeah, that's the CNN stream.
Oh, maybe the people running the stream fell asleep while fucking Governor Bullock here was
TJ, did you
talking his bullshit.
Do we have internet?
I'm not sure.
Well, okay. Let me see.
Internet might be down.
Let me see what the chat.
Internet down, boy. Internet down.
Be the internet down.
Well, just look on your display icon thing on the bottom, on the right hand corner.
Yeah.
Is it showing that you have a connection?
I mean, it looks like we've got connection.
So we're wired in, right?
I believe so, yeah. It says I have
YouTube just took down 3 videos.
Do.
YouTube,
You guys are still
CNN
on.
just took down 3 other videos. Let's see. It says we still up.
Yeah, we still up.
So.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where did it go?
Did they just fucking stop it or some shit?
Yeah, CNN's like, we're no longer broadcasting
Because
this.
in this country,
Oh, here it is.
money
Okay.
buys influence,
Yeah, whatever.
and access.
We ain't down
increasingly
yet.
outcomes.
Fuck
The
them.
Centers for Disease Control prevented from actually studying the issue. As president, we will make sure
I
we
made
ban
sure not to
political
put Democratic
action committee
debate or any of that shit in our fucking
to any
title.
member of Congress or any candidate for federal
You did put
office.
debates,
we will listen
though.
to
I put-
people,
yeah, I did put
not
debates.
PACs, people, not corporations.
I said
people, not
DFF
special
versus the
interests.
stupid
Congressman, thank you
effing
very
debate.
much. Senator
Night one.
Sanders, you said this in 2013.
But you know what?
just
Even if we
months
do go down,
after
we're
the Sandy
recording,
Hook
so-
massacre, and I quote
Yeah,
you,
fuck YouTube.
If you pass the
So we'll
strongest
just
gun
upload it.
control
Fuck you.
legislation
Yeah, you're not
tomorrow,
getting this one.
I don't think it will have a
Eat a
profound
dick.
effect on
Suck
the
a dick,
tragedies we
YouTube.
have seen.
Eat a
Do you
big
still
dick.
agree with that statement today?
think
Like
we
Don
have got
Lemon.
to do, I think,
What is he
what I
asked if he was
meant
agreed?
is
Ah, who
what
cares?
President
What
Obama
Siri said.
said. And that nobody up here is going to tell you that we have a magical solution to the crisis. Now, I come from one of the most rural states in America. I have a D- voting record from the NRA. And as president, I suspect it will be an F record. What I believe we have got to do
Why isn't it
is
already
have the
enough?
guts to finally take on the NRA. You asked
Because
me about my record. Back in
He said,
1988,
do you
coming
still
from
agree
a
that
state
strongest
that
gun
had
control
no
will not
gun
have a
control?
profound
I
effect, as you
called
said in
for the
2013?
ban of the sale and distribution
So probably
of
that
assault
statement
weapons.
is why he doesn't
I
have
lost
enough.
that election. I will do everything I can, not only to take on the NRA, but to expand and create universal background checks, do away with the straw man provision, do away with the gun show loophole, and do away with the loopholes that now exist for gun manufacturers who are selling large amounts of weapons into communities that are going to gangs.
Yeah. Mayor Buttigieg, your response?
Still the conversation that we've been having for the last 20 years. Of course we need to get money out of politics. But when I propose the actual structural democratic reforms that might make a difference.
Of course we have to
end
get
the
money out of
Electoral
politics. I
College,
mean, not in my
amend the
campaign.
Constitution if necessary
I still
to
take
clear
it.
up Citizens United. Have D.C. actually be a state and depoliticize the Supreme Court with structural reform. People look at me funny, as if this country were incapable of structural reform. Does anybody really think we're going to overtake Citizens United without constitutional action? This is a country that once changed its constitution so you couldn't drink, and then change it back because we changed our minds about that. And you're telling me
it's possible, but it's very unlikely and it's very difficult.
We have to, or we'll be having the
Governor Bullock,
same
please.
argument 20 years from now.
Please respond, Governor Bullock.
You can make changes. Even in Montana, with a two-thirds Republican
Even in
legislature,
Montana,
you
with
passed a
ours,
law
that
said you're
Republicans
gonna
do.
spend money in our elections. I don't care if you call yourself Americans for America, for America.
Let me tell you something.
You're gonna have to
We should
disclose
never
every
elect
one
a
of those
president
dollars
from
in the
Montana.
last 90 days. I'll never
I'm just saying, you know, like it's not even a real state.
Even we stopped the Koch brothers from spending at that time. If we
The
can kick
Koch
the Koch brothers out of
brothers.
Montana, we can do it in D.C. We can do it
Basically
everywhere.
just
And
the
we're also taking
Democrat
steps,
Soros.
additional steps that we've taken.
Yeah,
I
he
talked
really
to
is
Executive
just
Board.
young Randy
You're in
Quaid,
a
but
contract
run
with this
through a
Governor
fucking
Bullock. Thank you very much.
Republican.
Ms. Williamson, how do you
That
respond?
suit looks a little bit too loose on his
Gun
ass,
safety,
too.
Of course, is that the NRA has us in a
We're going
chokehold.
to talk to Marion
But so do the
Williamson.
pharmaceutical companies, so do the health insurance companies.
I'm kinda
so
done
do
with
the
her.
fossil fuel companies,
Get her outta
and so
here.
do the defense contractors.
Yeah, so
And
corporations
none
own
of this will
America.
change
We already know
until
that.
we either pass a constitutional amendment.
You know, we
or
could have
pass
just done an
legislation
hour-long
that
debate with the
establishes
candidates that
public funding
actually
for federal
matter.
campaigns. But for
We
politicians,
could have just muted
including
this
my
and
fellow
made up
candidates, who
voiceovers for all these
themselves have
fucking
taken tens of thousands,
retards
and in
and
some
just
cases hundreds
done
of thousands
that.
of dollars from these same
I don't know if
corporate
we-
donors
I don't know if I
to
could
think that
go
they now
with-
have
I don't know if I could do
moral
that for
authority
2.5
to say,
hours.
I
we're going
could.
to take them on.
I'm up for it, TJ.
Go ahead, do it.
What?
Go ahead, there she is.
And then I laid down the tarot cards and I knew that I was going to be president of the United States of America because the double cross came up and the two of swords was in the ascending position. And that, you know what that means for America? It means America's in the ascending position, honey. And we're not coming back. Thank you, thank you.
She's a ghoul from Fallout.
All right, I'm a gay black man.
Skin.
There we go. See, I did good. I
there
could have
you
done
go.
it the whole fucking time.
And it didn't have me rolling in the aisles.
It's not
the
supposed
same way
to.
that you're fucking butthead O'Rourke.
Well, they won't give Beta any fucking time tonight.
let Beta talk so that Paul can talk over him. In a
I mean,
humorous
I did
manner.
miss one because my mic exploded. So.
Yeah, your mic literally burst into flames.
Yeah, but I put it back together again. Where it's all right.
Yeah.
I got some duct tape.
How the fuck does this even happen in the middle of a show?
I don't fucking know, dude. It probably in the move. It just got wang dangled around.
Wang fang dangly bang.
This fucking this mount that I've had has always been a little wonky. I know they all kind of are.
Yeah.
I never had really too much problems with mine.
Well, you don't fuss with yours a whole lot though.
No,
I'm a
I
mic
don't.
fusser.
I don't. I leave it alone.
No, dude. See, I
I get it where I want it,
I like
and
to
I move
grab my
around
mic,
it.
and I like to fucking because I vape.
Well,
you
you're
know,
a
and I
high
wanna be
energy
fun.
performer. I'm more of a low energy.
Low
sit here
energy.
and let you be a high energy
And it's
performer.
really
and
hard
collect
to
money off
grab.
of it,
Like it feels
kinda
like you're
thing.
not really supposed to do this, but I have to. Like I do it at home, and but I don't have this weird fucking shock mount at home. I got a different mic at home, so I got a
Aren't
normal
you fucking
mount.
special, Paul?
I'm just gonna get you a fucking big dildo that you can just like tug on.
I'm fine with that.
The dildo phone.
I'm just gonna hang.
As long as I sound good.
I'm gonna
sucking
suspend a dildo. You don't have to suck it.
I will.
It's just gonna hang right here, and you just gotta you could just pull it and jerk it off. So you have something to do with your hands, because I feel like
Nah, dude, because it looks kind of cool, like to fuck with your mic. I mean, I can't do it a bunch when I'm talking, obviously, but I don't usually. It looks kind of cool in like old school jockey to be like, 95.7 the Fox. You know what I mean? And then just I can I can be on and off the mic real quick. You see, you don't care about that. You like to bob on the mic. I like to bring the mic to have the mic submit to my fucking will.
I see.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrangle that mic. Wrangle it.
I'm not submissive with this goddamn mic. When I want it up in my face, I bring it to me, man.
Yeah.
And when I don't want it in my face, I push that motherfucker away.
And it's falling apart.
And it's literally falling apart because I'm doing that.
You're abusing your microphone, Paul.
We need to get you a fucking titanium alloy super fucking mic or something.
There's probably some better fucking mounts, and I know we might change microphones in the future too. So we'll see. I mean, I know there's better options.
Well, I just went and got a shit ton of equipment today, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry to punch you, but I'm excited, and I punched
It's okay,
people.
Paul. Your punch was weak.
I know. You didn't even feel it. Didn't even raise a welt.
I thought there was a mosquito was here.
I thought the mosquito got into the studio. No, but that's cool, dude. Big ass fucking upgrade coming for the show. Tons of audio equipment.
Big ass upgrade.
A bunch of people were asking about dank D&D, and it's been in the lab for a long time. It needs a little more time to cook, but we bought a bunch of cool fucking shit. That you guys, if you're fans of dank
we're gonna
D&D,
have. It's our most intricate set ever.
Oh yeah, by far.
That's not even really saying much, but it's gonna. You'll see. It looks pro as shit.
And the set we're gonna get here
now.
Yeah, this is not our final set. If you guys are wondering, we're gonna come up with a totally new set in here as well. Probably a different way we'll be
new
recording.
look, new sound, crisp shit. Sound guy is gonna be on point.
Yep,
we'll be
good.
in a GIMP mask, looking up shit for us, so TJ can just be a performer like he needs to be.
I'm gonna just and
not the research assistant and a performer
I think TJ
and a showrunner.
I think TJ should be in a GIMP mask though.
I'm still gonna do. I think I'm just gonna be the researcher, dude.
No, I don't want you to be the researcher.
Research role.
I disagree. I don't think that's a good role.
Produced by TJ Kirk.
I think you should probably be, because like, look, dude, I think that's part of what people miss about 2011 TJ. 2011 TJ would never just sit back and produce. He'd have his shirt off right now. And,
we are live from Detroit, Michigan.
TJ, why?
I don't know. I was just trying to make you uncomfortable.
TJ, love you long time,
I mean,
Paul.
it didn't really work.
Oh, Paul, love you long time.
Really? Not even in your pants, Paul.
Meet you after the show, Paul.
I've got extra roomy pants.
You ran a Facebook ad
Tuck it
that
up in my
warned,
waist.
quote, socialism
that's
is not
disgusting.
the answer. The ad also said, quote, don't let extremes give Trump 4 more years. Are you saying? that
Also,
Senator
the old
Sanders
swamp
is
woman
too
that summoned
extreme
you
to be
said that you would
President
get revenge on the.
I have a snake and a chicken tumor. Now I summon the Hickenlooper.
Many of them do want to get rid of it, but some don't.
Yes.
Many don't.
Yes.
Tale of New.
We have to do it, dude.
Make sure that every American's
We have to
guaranteed
do it. We got to get
Eye
funding
of
for this.
Frog.
That is a disaster at the ballot box.
Fuck these
Eye
other-
of frog and big rat's tail. Now watch Hickenlooper fail.
Hickenlooper, emerge from this bog.
I'm gonna solve your problems.
activity.
Got big old
Dr.
gangly
Blair
salad
was
fingers
public
and shit.
Google it. Check it out. Donald Trump.
Google it.
Go
Shut
to the
up.
Google. I like Google.
You're as old as my mom, and she has no clue what Google is. I bet you don't either.
Ask for Google. It's true.
Get back to where they were 2 years ago. Where's the small manufacturing jobs? that are
These
supposed to come
questions,
back?
dude.
Why
Do you
are we
believe
waiting
Senator
for
Sanders
one
is too
international
extreme to be?
crisis to another?
What the
All
fuck, dude? The
things
narrative
that
here is
we
just
promised
insane.
American
Yeah.
voters. We gotta focus
Hey, look at this
on
loon on
the
stage here.
economy.
He's too crazy to win.
Do you believe that Senator Sanders, the rat-fig bastard that he is,
Governor Senator Sanders, you are a proud
is gonna
Democrat
just
associate.
bring this party down like a fucking Titanic?
Is that every credible poll that I have seen has me beating Donald Trump, including the battleground states of Michigan, where I won the Democratic primary, Wisconsin, where I won the Democratic primary, and Pennsylvania. And the reason we are going to defeat Trump and beat him badly is that he is a fraud and a phony, and we're going to expose him for what he is. The
He's a phony.
You're a phony.
He's a fugazi.
Trump, you're a phony. That effort. The American people want to pay reasonable prices for prescription drugs.
They don't want to pay for them at all.
In the world, I've helped lead the effort for that.
Why is he backing off on that fucking whole idea?
Again,
People in America, do you know anybody, Scotty, that wants to pay for pills?
They're not going to go along.
Fuck no, dude.
Why
I
does he
don't want to
want
pay for nothing.
What's that talking point?
What was
oh,
that?
shit. Can you roll it back?
haven't implemented the plan.
I could. Last time I did it, it fucked up.
Are the
So
ones that we have to pick up all the pieces when suddenly the government's supposed to take over all these responsibilities, and there's no preparation. The details aren't worked. You can't just.
There's no
spring a plan
preparation.
on
I
the
don't
road
think he's
and
saying
expect
like,
it to
okay, we have it tomorrow.
John, I was a mayor. and I helped transform my city. I have some practical experience. Second of all, interestingly enough, today is the anniversary of Medicare. 54 years ago, under Lyndon Johnson and the Democratic Congress, they started a new program. After 1 year, 19 million elderly people in it. Please don't tell me that in a 4-year period, we cannot go from 65 down to 55 to 45 to 35. This is not radical. This is what virtually every other country on earth does. We are.
God, this is just insane. He has to argue common sense to them, and it's like, are you too crazy? It's like, everyone will have health insurance. Every other developed nation pretty much has this, and it makes sense. Boo, that's just crazy. You're radical. Yeah, like, are you calling every other country in the world extreme radicals? Like, people in Sweden are insane. Oh, they're mad. What are they doing? Don't go to that doctor. What are you doing? Get away from that building. It's like, what are you talking about? You fucking lose.
In the industrial Midwest.
I just want to say to all the American people that blood looks really red in the light, but in the moonlight, it's actually quite
so many Americans are struggling to pay for their health care.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Dude, I actually just banned somebody out of our chat for saying y'all trying too hard tonight, so I wanted to help him find somebody that's not trying too hard. It felt really good. It got me in a great mood.
Y'all trying too hard.
I'm not usually monitoring the chat when we do this shit, you know?
Let's try less hard, guys. Let's just
let's just sit here like electoral college votes.
Yeah,
and the way that we put it in play was by going to each one of those
shit.
254 counties. No matter how
I don't know. Trying too hard.
Just make something up.
Back to the guns thing. Guns are fucking cool. I love it when like chicks have guns because it makes them kind of hot. Like they're gonna point it at your wiener or something.
Not funny. I pressed text. You're pressing text, pal. You text, pal. You
Who's saying that?
You text.
Anybody says that, I'm banning them.
You text, pal.
Paul
not
is
funny.
fat.
Scotty, you lame. You ripped off South Park. You lame. You're fat and ugly and have a small dick.
It's true.
Yeah, right. It's true, cuck.
My number.
Yeah, cuck.
Yep.
Yeah, say it again, cuck.
And get those
you can't fucking argue with me, bitch. I'm right about everything. I'm internet person.
Dude, I love the low energy trolls in chat that are just hearing that I banned somebody for saying we're trying too hard and thinking that I'm gonna
try hard. Ooh, I'm gonna get banned too. Ban me, please ban me. Spank me, daddy. Ban me. 6 months later. Hey guys, I was the guy on the DNC debate thing that said ban me 500 times. Could you unban me now?
Dude, you're literally, like at that point, you're literally eating the dookie of the dumbass I banned earlier.
And I know how to win.
Whatever.
I don't care, dude. Let them do whatever the fuck they want.
And I beat them. I took on Wall Street and CEOs. And
I took on, what was that place again?
I beat them. I took on a popular
I took on Buffalo Wild Wings. Their wings were cold.
And I beat them. I remember when people said Barack Obama couldn't get elected. Shoot, I remember when people said
my dad said that, so I know that's true.
Shit and Chinola, shoot.
But here's where we are. I get it. There is a lot at stake, and people
It is time
are
to
scared.
end the white man's
But we
greed.
can't choose a candidate we don't
For too
believe in
long, he has
just
soiled
because
these
we're too
lands with his
scared to
white
do
man's
anything
ways.
else. And we can't
It's time we
ask
return
other
to the ways of
people to
Tatanka,
vote for a
the
candidate
great
we
Earth
don't
Spirit.
believe in. Democrats win when
Okay, we're probably gonna get banned for that.
If Elizabeth Warren does get the nomination, her and Trump, they should have the fucking the Rain Man come out and do the dance, you know, and shit, dude. They should fucking do that. Make fucking Trump uncomfortable, dude. He won't even know how to respond to that shit. Have them like shake the shit in fucking Trump's face.
I think John Delaney should have come in a hot dog suit.
He would have more credibility.
Yeah. Just a little face poking out of a big old hot dog suit.
We need to encourage collaboration.
Big old stripe of mustard down the front of it.
That's all I can imagine now. We need big ideas to change this country.
He's a big old kosher salami.
I have changed my wardrobe to get attention on this stage tonight.
I can understand why anybody goes to all the trouble of running for president of the United States just to talk about what we really can't do and shouldn't fight for.
The great river spirit.
Oh, bitch! Oh, that's my dogs on you, bitch! Boom!
She dropped Sonic. Boom!
In Washington.
Oh, Delaney! Oh, raise your hand, bitch!
Put your hand down!
Put that bitch ass hand down!
Excuse me, teacher.
Come
on. Can I try and get a soft landing out of that sick burn? Please?
Right
here,
please. It's
please.
just more of the same.
Excuse me,
I'm
excuse me.
ready to get in this fight. I'm ready to win this
Thank you,
fight.
Senator. Congressman Delaney.
When we created Social Security, we didn't
Social
say pensions
Security.
were illegal.
When we created Social Security.
Transform the lives. I started companies.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I practiced in front of the mirror and it went really well, but now everything's falling apart.
I just see this guy in a hot dog suit. Wherever he says, I just imagine him saying it while wearing a hot dog
I wish
suit.
I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. Because everyone would be in love with me.
Oh shit! He's in a fucking hot dog costume forever in my mind now with a big old healthy.
Singing that song, dude.
First person to Photoshop it and send it to my fucking Twitter. I don't know. You just win being really cool.
Dude, I'll throw some money at that, dude.
$10 from Paul.
10 from me. Come on, you gotta make it. You gotta sweeten the pot a little.
No, you just get my praise.
All right, then fuck it. I withdraw because that's just lame.
$10.
You get to be on the show.
He doesn't withdraw.
No, I withdraw. I withdraw the offer. I thought you guys were gonna jump in and make it like $30.
No.
Fuck you,
that.
people.
Insurance
You greed
companies
mongers.
Fuck
do
that.
not have a God-given right.
You Ferengi
What's
fuck.
this? Fuck this God-given right bullshit.
We have a God-given right. How do you know God gave it to you? Or a God's gave it to you?
And I'm delighted that
First person, someone tweet me John Delaney in a fucking hot dog suit now. You guys are our crack team of fucking photoshoppers out there. Do your due diligence.
Out on the street as they move to low-wage countries. To win this election and to defeat Donald Trump, which, by the way, in my view, is not going to be easy, we need to have a campaign of energy and excitement and of vision. We need to bring millions of young people into the political process in a way that we have never seen by, among other things, making public colleges and universities tuition-free and canceling student debt.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator. I want to
Clap.
bring in...
Single clap.
I want to bring in Senator Klobuchar at the beginning of the
No!
night.
Quit bringing in Senator Klobuchar!
Oh, my God. Get her out of here.
Obviously, you have said, when asked about your primary opponent,
go away,
quote, a lot of people are
Cloud
making
Char.
promises, and I'm not going to make promises just to get elected. Who
Shut
on
up.
the stage is making promises just to get elected?
Well, Jake,
Everyone wants to get
when
elected,
my sister
but
got
like-
crushed by that,
Everyone
when my sister got crushed by that house in Munchkinville, I really had an existential crisis when I saw her little socks curl up and her disappear in a puff of witchy smoke. I really hated the Munchkins. I hated Dorothy. I hated her little dog. I hated the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. I hated the Cowardly Lion. But really, when I looked at it, what I hated was what had become of America. And so that's why I stopped being the Wicked Witch of the West and started running for President of the United States, Amy Klobuchar, the only witch with the bitch for the pitch.
More worried
All right.
about winning an argument.
Dude, the takeoff was great, but the landing was a disaster.
That was a bumpy landing, Paul. Bumpy landing.
Alert the media.
Alert.
There's been another fucking. There's been another plane.
Alert the media immediately.
Alert.
Say alert.
You said fucking alert.
Okay, alert.
Alert the media.
Alert the media right immediately.
And bringing Metro people with me.
Is she still talking?
Why?
I'm just talking. I just can't pay attention.
CNN has a boner for Klobuchar and
beta.
Delaney.
It's beta.
Oh, shit.
And showing our commitment to the American people.
So, Paul, the
is
question
deliver-
here is, I don't know.
What is the
they
question?
usually put it on the screen.
So anyway, as I was saying, guns. One time, Beavis, his dad had a gun, and he knew where it was, so he showed me. And Beavis was too sissy to touch it, so I grabbed it, and I was like waving it around and stuff, being cool. And like it went off or whatever, and we got in a lot of trouble. So I think that that's probably bad to let. Although I want to do it again.
To weigh in on what they'd most like to hear.
Good answer. Thank you, Beta.
I'll just go to guns
Among
when
the topics
we
stakeholders are
vamp
most
over
interested
the
in
question with
the
Beta.
climate crisis.
Guns.
Congressman Delaney, I'll start with you. You say going to pay for the wall. But scientists say we need essentially to to avoid the most catastrophic consequences. Why isn't this sweeping plan to fight the climate crisis realistic?
Well, first of all, because it ties its progress to other things that are completely unrelated to climate, like universal health care, guaranteed government jobs, and universal basic income. So that only makes it harder to do. My plan, which gets us to net zero by 2050, which we absolutely have to do for our kids and our grandkids, will get us there. I put a price on carbon, take all the money,
This
give
dude
it back
is
to
just-
the people in a
he's
different
dead in the water,
That was
man.
introduced by me on a
He's
bipartisan
dead in the
basis.
water,
Only
bro.
significant
You haven't even told the grandpa story, you
in the
dumb
Congress.
fuck.
I'm going to increase
We need
the
to bring
Department
back
of Energy
tarring and
research
feathering.
budget by fivefold because we fundamentally
'Cause,
have to
it's
innovate
time.
our way out of this problem. I'm going
He needs to be flogged in the public square, like in the olden days.
Shut up.
Put him in the stocks for a week.
Because I don't think
For
we'll
being
get
a
to net
loudmouth
zero by
moron.
2050
Let people
unless we
throw
have
rotten
those
heads of
That was
cabbage.
it subjected millions of Americans to your trite platitudes on a stage, Democratic state
That is
debate.
a plan.
25 lashings.
You are sentenced by this magistrate to 20 days in the stocks being pelted by the rotten fruits of the local populace
Thank you, Congressman. Senator Warren, your
and
co-sponsor
30 lashes a day upon your naked behind.
So, I
want the English crown to Judge John Delaney.
It puts every living thing on this planet at risk. I have a plan for a
Every
green
living thing on this
industrial
planet is
policy
tied to the mother.
that takes advantage of the fact
I am
that we do
confused as
what
to
we
why
do
nobody
best,
is
and that
booing
is
Delaney.
innovate and
Is
create.
booing not
So
allowed?
I
I don't think they even know who he is.
Nothing is allowed.
Who is that guy? Did he wander onto the stage?
Why do you think you're watching us and not just watching this stream? You'd be asleep by now. You'd be in a fucking coma by now.
That will produce about
Nothing's
1.2
allowed.
All right, let's see if
million
anybody fucking has
manufacturing
met
jobs
my.
right
Okay.
here in
Your
Michigan,
demands?
right
You have.
here in
You
Ohio,
already.
Yeah, I got
right
some.
here in
I'm
industrial
I'm taking a look and seeing what the best
And
one
the
is.
second
All right.
thing we will do
Well, you
is
may as
we
well
will
just show us
sell
all.
those products
Yeah, dude.
all
But yeah,
around the
find the
world.
best one to
Right
unveil
now,
first.
For every
I didn't know there was
$1
gonna be
the
many
United
multiples.
States spends
I don't know.
trying to
I
market
don't know how
around
many
the
there are
world,
yet.
China's
Senator Warren.
spending $100.
Thank you, Senator Warren. Governor Hickenlooper, you take issue with the Green New Deal. Please respond.
Well, I think the guarantee for a public job for everyone who wants one is a classic part of the problem. It's a distraction.
All right, this is definitely the better of the
share
two.
the urgency of everyone up here. We have to recognize
shit.
that
Yeah.
everyone's got good
Hey,
ideas.
nothing.
What we do in
Oh, there
this
it is.
country is no better than just a best practice. Right? What we do
If
here
he had
is a-
showed
is a
up to the
best practice and a
debate
template
like this
that's
with a
gotta be
big
done all
old
over
stripe
the
of
world.
mustard
So we
down
gotta
the
be
front,
building
I know.
roads right
Thank
now
you
Come
for
on,
putting
dude.
that.
People like China.
Whoever
Thank you.
did that, extra
Cheating on
points for the
international
stripe of
agreements and
mustard because it
stealing
looked like he
intellectual
added it.
property. We need to work on that.
Yeah, there is another one. Paul did it again, dude. What the fuck? And Paul does it again. Oh man.
Thank you, Senator Warren. Your response.
Look, I put a real policy on the table to create 1.2 million new jobs.
The ball cam.
Fuck you,
It's gonna
TJ.
be a
Look at this
$23
shaved ape.
billion
Competently trying to screw his mic. Oh, look, it got away from him. Oh, it got away. Can he do it this time? Can he do it this time? Oh, I don't know. He's struggling. He's struggling.
I don't know.
I don't know. Paul is struggling mightily.
Point of a made-up piece of some other part and say, "Oh, we don't really have
Pocahontas.
to do anything." That's
Pocahontas
the
here.
problem we've got in Washington right now. It continues to be a Washington that works great for oil companies. Just not
Oil
for people
companies.
like
Thank you,
that.
Senator Warren.
Other big money companies that print money and
They're evil
corporations.
The corporations are evil because they're corporations.
Oh my God, they're evil. They do the things that are bad, and that's why I'm against them.
Oh my God, dude! If she, I think she's looking down because the way he's looking at her, man, I'm like, you better be fucking make sure you're escorted home tonight.
Manufacturing workers in your state. How concerned are you about Senator Sanders'
See you
plan?
later in the
Well, if we get our act together,
The first
Ask me
time,
the good questions.
the first time that I cut a throat, I was actually surprised by the amount of blood. Before that, I'd only seen slaughterhouse videos, cows being killed, some cheap B movies from the 80s. The amount of blood was astounding. And it just kept coming, like, even after her heart stopped, it just kept draining out of her head. It was beautiful. The carpet that she had was blue, and she was a pale white. And it was in that moment I saw America, the stars and stripes, red, white, blue. It all came together. I had to be at the top of this place so that I could fix it. Cut its throat like I cut this woman's throat. Bleed it dry. Watch its eyes go glassy, vacant, and empty. Truss her corpse up, put it in a trunk, take it out to an old
silo that I knew, an abandoned silo on an old farm that I used to jerk off in when I was a kid. Put it in there with the rest of them, and move on to the next country, and the next, and the next, until every goddamn country's throat is cut, and every fucking place on this planet is in my silo. And that's what I promise. That's what I promise you.
Oh,
Thank
shit,
you, Senator
dude.
Sanders, your response?
Don't fuck with Paul. That was very specific, dude.
That was
fucking beautiful.
Of Democrats afraid of big ideas. Republicans are not afraid of big ideas. They could give $1 trillion in tax breaks to billionaires and profitable corporations. They could bail out the crooks on Wall Street. So please don't tell me that we cannot take on the fossil fuel industry and nothing happens unless we do that. Here is the bottom line. Got to ask ourselves a simple question. What do you do with an industry that knowingly, for billions of dollars in short-term profits, is destroying this planet? I say that is criminal activity that cannot be allowed to continue.
Thank you, Senator Sanders. Congressman, your response.
Well, yeah, I would just say, I didn't say we couldn't get there till 2040, Bernie. You don't have to yell.
I didn't say you don't have to. I say Willikers, Bernie. You don't have to yell at me. I said I was going to cut America's throat.
I didn't say I was going to cut your throat. Come on.
Come on, Bernie.
Stop yelling. I'm
You're not
scared.
even in my fucking hunting group, okay? I like women. Women, Bernie. Your throat is of no interest to me.
Incentives with the financial incentives, and make sure that people can actually make money off of the new technologies that are moving forward. And then here's what I'll do as president: cut the worker in on the deal. Make sure these are union jobs, and I will double union membership to make sure that these new jobs pay what the old fossil fuel jobs pay.
Senator Sanders, your response.
Look, on this issue,
Love how he starts everything with look.
Look.
There is no choice. We have got to be super aggressive if we love our children and if we want to leave them a planet that is healthy and is habitable. So I don't disagree with Tim. What that means is we got to A, take on the fossil fuel industry. B, it means we have to transform our energy system away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy, and a hell of a lot of good union jobs as we do that. We got to transform our transportation system, and we have to lead the world.
Thank you, Senator
this
Sanders.
is not just an American issue.
Governor Bullock,
Bernie
your response.
is way more energetic tonight.
Oh,
than
yeah.
You remember the first debate?
Oh, he was
looked
dead.
listless and dead, man.
No one on the
Zombified.
stage
So he
is
definitely
talking
did
about
some
the
prep for this
Republicans
debate.
won't even acknowledge
And I think he's going to come out smelling a little
damn.
better after this,
And that's
too.
Oh,
because
for
of the
sure.
truck
If he keeps up this energy.
That
He keeps hitting home the
Well,
good
showing that he
points.
can go for this long and be
second of
energetic
which,
and,
Yeah.
and be fighting back and feisty.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely countering my
gotta recognize there are
old man
folks
narrative pretty
spent their
well.
whole
I mean,
life
he's
powering our
holding his
country.
own up there tonight. So
Far too
kudos to the
often,
burn.
Democrats
Yeah, he's doing really well
like
compared to
they're
look
part
at
of
this
the problem.
fucking joker right here,
We gotta
Steve
make-
Bullock.
He's the only one that's
Aid in
turned to
those
performance. I mean, there's been some
as
quips
we
that are
get
probably notable from
to a
other
carbon
people.
Yeah,
But as far as like a total
Warren
performance,
had a good one.
Thank you, Governor. Just to clarify, who is part of the problem?
Who? Oh no, I think Democrats often when they're saying, "Oh,
me?
these fossil fuel industries, these workers, those coal miner workers." Look, the world's changing. We got to make it change. But I think Democrats often sound like the people that, as Congressman Ryan would say, shower at the end of the day. That they're part of the problem. And
What's
far
wrong
too
with
many
showering at the
communities
end
are
of the
being
day?
left behind
Yeah.
as we
I shower at
make
the
this
beginning and the end of the
transition.
day.
Look, we're having this
Bernie's not
discussion,
saying the workers are part of
and
the problem.
we
He's
can
saying the giant
talk about
companies that are
competing-
mandating
I wanna
this
give
and
Senator
they're
Sanders
controlling
a
this and
chance.
lobbying for more and
Steve,
more.
There ain't nobody in the Congress who's more strongly pro-worker than I am. So when I talk about taking on the fossil fuel industry, what I am also talking about is a just transition.
How much more time are we supposed to have of this?
We can create, and what the Green New Deal is about.
Feels
it's
like
a
we've been
bold
here a
idea.
week.
We can create
1
millions of good-paying
hour.
jobs. We can rebuild communities in rural America
Rural.
that have been devastated. So we are
1
not
hour
anti-worker.
more.
We
Rural
can
America.
make sure that those workers have a transition.
I don't know how the
new
fuck
jobs.
there's
Thank you,
more, an
Senator.
hour more of
look,
this.
Governor Bullock, your response.
There is.
Apparently there
And
is.
look, Bernie, I was a union side labor lawyer. I fought day after day. And I know, but we set this up as a false choice far too often. Are we going to actually address climate change? Fire seasons
Oh, he's
are
trying to
80
counter that
days longer
energy.
in the
Look at
West
him.
now. Or are we going
Looks like he
to
wants
give
to punch
people a better shot at a better
I'm
life?
gonna hit your
You can do
fucking
both.
ass,
But
Bernie.
let's actually have the scientists drive this. Let's not just talk about plans.
like
that
this,
are
though. They're
written
going at
for
each other.
Press releases that will go nowhere
Blood.
else. If we can't even get a
Give me
Republican
blood.
to know
This is
that
not our press release.
I'm gonna cut your fucking face off.
I will
if
put you through the table.
If you point your fucking finger at me again, boy,
10 years.
I'm gonna give you the fucking sabu.
Oh God, what's the question?
I thought about climate change.
So last year, it wasn't all that hot, and Beavis like kept walking around with this stupid tank top on, and I told him it made him look like a girl. This year, he doesn't even wear a shirt because it's like so hot, and like our AC broke, which sucks, like because it gets super hot inside, and all we want to do is sit around and like, watch videos and stuff. So I think we should like fix our AC.
It is all theoretical. We will deal with climate if and only if we win the presidency, if and only if we beat Donald Trump. Nominate me, and you get to see the President of the United States stand next to an American war veteran and explain why he chose to pretend to be disabled when it was his chance to serve. Nominate me, and we will have a different conversation with American voters about why the President of the United States thinks you're a sucker.
Yeah.
When the problem in your life is your paycheck is not going up nearly as fast as the cost of housing,
I keep hearing that
or the cost of
CNN is
education,
taking shit
or
down.
the cost of prescription
Well, we ain't
drugs,
down.
and he has done nothing about
And if
it
we
except a
do go down, we'll go right back the fuck up,
I'm gonna ask
bitch.
you about something that
Don't you
CNN
worry.
heard from a Michigan
Don't you worry your pretty little
Democratic
fucking
primary voter.
heads.
We've been reaching out and getting their questions.
Ain't no one
Kimber
stopping
from
us.
Birmingham, Michigan has this question. What is your plan to
Only a
address
temporary little
infrastructure,
fucking
including
setback.
the water
That's all they
issues,
can
so
fucking
another
manage.
Flint, Michigan does not happen again?
Thank you, Dana. And I was just in Flint. And they are
I was
still
there.
drinking bottled water in that town.
I looked at the people.
I was in close proximity to the problem.
Hey, how's it going with this problem here? I'm here. I'm running for president. Vote
Get
for
the
me.
fuck out of here, bitch!
When
When I cast the deadly spell that caused Flint, Michigan's water to go bad, I was a different person. I was a witch, okay?
And it is an
I just seen my sister killed. And I promise that I will weave the white magic to undo the black magic that I cast upon the city of Flint, Michigan for cursing my name when the show Wicked came to town and not allowing children under the age of 18 to it, which is ridiculous. That show tells the true story of my life. But listen, Flint did not deserve that. I will undo the hex. I promise.
How do you feel about the Lollipops Guild's demand for clean drinking water?
The Lollipop Guild is a bunch of
put it
Republicans.
into rural broadband and green
I can't believe they let this bitch talk.
I know. Let's just get them. There's a bunch of people that applies to on the stage.
I agree.
Hickenlooper, gone.
Oh my God, Hickenlooper totally, Delaney. I mean, like I've talked
Bullock,
about it so many
gone.
times. Go away.
That if we're going to move on,
No one likes you. Go away.
There's not going to be like a Klobuchar wave. It's not happening. Why are you wasting our time
My response on
up
the
on that
water
stage?
crisis
Oh,
is that
now Marianne
Flint
can
is
stay.
just the tip of the iceberg.
She's fun.
I was recently in Denmark, South Carolina, where there is a lot of talk about it being the next Flint. We have an administration that is gutted the
Denmark's
Clean
not in
Water Act.
South Carolina,
We have communities,
dumbass.
particularly communities of color.
That's
and
like
disadvantaged
another
communities
state or
all over
something.
this
Yeah, that's like in
country
a totally
who are
different
suffering from
state.
environmental
Stupid.
injustice. I assure you, I lived in Grosse Pointe. What happened in Flint would not have happened in Grosse Pointe. This is part of the dark underbelly of American.
What we do to make sure another well, I hate to tell you guys, but there's a ton of cities that are at risk for this or are already in these states. So
Is going to deal with this dark psychic
there's really
force
nothing you can
of
do to
the
prevent it
collectivized
except replacing
hatred that
all
this
that
president
infrastructure.
is bringing up in this
I
country.
need to find something
then
to
I'm
mix
afraid
this
that the
fucking
Democrats are
Jack
going to see
Daniels
some
with so I
very
can
dark
actually
days.
tolerate
We
to
need to
drink
say
it.
it like it is.
Oh, God.
It's bigger
TJ.
than Flint. It's
Wino
all over this
TJ.
country. It's particularly people of color. and
Expressing himself yet
particularly
again,
people who
Scotty.
do not have the money to fight back.
Well, this
If
dumb,
the
well, this
Democrats
person
don't
that is
start
never going to be
saying it,
president's
then why
talking. What are we
would
going to
those
do about
people feel that
TJ's
they're there for us?
rapidly
And if those people
increasing
don't
alcohol
I don't know, man.
problem?
I don't fucking know what's going on with TJ right now.
He's going
man.
off the deep end.
Let me drink again.
He's trying to be
We wanna
Manson.
turn now to the
He's trying to
issue of
drink
race
all
in
day, every day.
America.
you know?
name is
Congressman
TJ.
O'Rourke, President Trump is pursuing a re-election strategy based in part
My name is
on racial
TJ
division.
Kerr.
How do you convince
I'm
primary
gonna
voters that you'd be
drink
the
some
best nominee to take on President Trump
Only
and
the
heal the racial
JD
divide in America?
works.
will call
I
his
pour it
racism
down
out
my
for
throat.
what it is, and also talk about its consequences.
It makes me
Doesn't
feel
just
so
offend my sensibilities to hear him say, send her back.
TJ.
About a member
Oh man, I heard
of
some
Congress
clanging in there,
because
dude.
she's a
He's
woman
in there.
of color,
He's-
because
I think he's
she's a
fucking that
Muslim
Jack
American.
Daniels bottle.
Doesn't just
He
offend
loves
our
it so much.
sensibilities when he calls Mexican immigrants
Scotty's so good at sound effects.
What makes you the best candidate to heal the racial divide?
Of a country that's comprised of people
know.
from the world over, from every
So, like,
tradition of faith.
first thing
He's
I would
also
do
changing
is
this
make
country.
Taco
Hate
Tuesday
crimes
every
on the
day.
rise, every single
Because,
one of
like,
the last
that's the only
3
day
years.
I ever
On the
see
day that
any
he signed his
Mexicans,
executive
usually.
order attempting to
So,
ban Muslim travel
but if it was every
from
day, I'd
mosques
probably
in
see
Victoria,
Mexicans
Texas,
every day.
was burned to the ground. So we
Okay.
must not only stand up
Good answer,
against Donald Trump
Beta.
and defeat him in this next election.
We will
but
defeat
must
him.
Also ensure
Fucking
that we don't
TJ,
just
off
Beto,
searching for more
Beto, you
booze.
ain't defeating shit, dude. You ain't even gonna make it. 0%.
Learned in El Paso, Texas, my hometown.
0%.
One of the safest cities
0%.
in the United States of America.
0%.
Not despite,
0%.
but because it's a city
Chill,
of
chill,
immigrants
chill,
and asylum
0%.
seekers and
TikTok,
refugees.
could you tell me
We will show
what
that
I do
diversity
that's
is our
annoying so
strength
that I
in
can
my
keep
country.
doing more of it
Thank
so
you
that
very
your
much, Governor
stupid fucking
Hickenlooper.
empty-headed ass will
Why are
leave so I
you
don't
the
have to
best
touch the
nominee to heal
poop to
the
ban
racial
you?
divide in America? Please respond.
What happened?
No, somebody in the chat, sorry.
Behind this entire country's
Ban Paul.
history.
So TJ is drunk. What's Scotty's excuse? I'm not even drunk yet now.
He said Paul annoying, and I want to know like specifics about what it is that I'm doing that legitimately annoys him so that I can do it all night.
What's my excuse? I don't need an excuse.
Let's just be
bitch.
intentionally annoying for a while.
Times before everyone wasn't in a ring.
The majority of
Okay,
domestic
are we
terrorism
done?
cases
Is that enough for
have
him?
been motivated by
All right.
white supremacy.
There you go, buddy.
In fact,
Done.
the alleged shooter in
Hope
this
you liked
weekend's
it.
attack in Gilroy, California.
Stop it,
was
Paul.
a well-known white
Paul
supremacist
done. Paul annoying.
on
Kill
social
Paul.
media. How are you
TJ
going
predicted
to
the last
combat the rise
election,
of
didn't
white
he?
supremacy?
I did.
We
He
need
did.
to call out white supremacy for what it is, domestic terrorism. And it poses a
I'm tired of
threat
everything
to
being
the United
domestic
States.
terrorism now.
It's terrorism. Well, but that's
Antifa,
terrorism.
domestic terrorism, white supremacy, and domestic terrorism.
Everything is
When they start
domestic.
blowing up buildings, then it's domestic terrorism.
Healthcare
And it can't even just be like once or
racism.
twice.
The way we do
There's got to be like
is to fight
15
back
or
and
20
show
buildings that
something better.
explode,
So,
or
I have a
one
plan,
really
for
big
example,
building.
on education that says
Until then,
we
they
have
ain't
to
terrorists.
build a
Fuck
better
off.
education system for all our kids, but we've got to acknowledge what's happened on race.
Some
So,
fucking
my plan
dorky
has
ass
universal
fucking internet
tuition-free
Nazi somewhere like the
college
white
for
race
all
is
of our
superior.
kids, but also
Don't make him
increase
cool enough to
intelligence
be a
and levels
domestic
the playing
terrorist.
field by putting $50 billion into historically black colleges and universities.
Oh, good for you.
Yay!
Student loan
Good
debt
for
95%
you.
of
Look,
the kids
it's the
with
virtue
student loan
signal.
debt and helps close the black-white
Still
wealth
works
gap
though.
in
You heard those
America.
empty-headed
Thank you,
buffoons out
Senator,
there.
very
Clap,
much.
clap, clap,
Mayor Buttigieg, you have been criticized for your handling of racial issues in your
TJ, do
home
a shot every
city
time
of
Warren
South
says
Bend,
God
from
given.
diversity in the police
No,
force
I don't
to
want to
housing
die of
policy.
alcohol.
Given your record, how
too
can
much.
you
It's
It's your
convince
God-given right
African
to take
Americans
a
that you should be the
goddamn
Democratic
swig of
nominee?
alcohol, TJ.
As an urban mayor serving a diverse
As an
community,
urban mayor and a
racial divide
homosexual,
Yeah, you're mayor of Indiana.
this is
in
how
Indiana.
I
I'm saying that I
feel.
became mayor and racism or crime or poverty ended on my watch. But in our city,
didn't.
we have come together repeatedly.
Do we really need a
to tackle
section of the
challenges like
fucking
the
debate
fact
where everyone
that far too
condemns
many people were not
racism?
getting the help they needed in their
My view,
housing, and so we
racism,
directed
It is
Really
the
sucks.
Democratic
historically
debate, man. We got to have the
underinvested
virtue
African
signal
American
segment. You know what I mean?
Right now, in the
Racism
wake of a
is
police-involved
bad.
shooting,
White
So,
supremacy
how
is
can you convince
bad.
African Americans that you should be the Democrat
I
nominee?
think that we should grind
Let's
all the racists
mindlessly-
into a fine paste.
Let's mindlessly pander to a certain demographic. Okay, great.
Here's what I've done in my career to say racism
I
bad.
proposed a
We're gonna give historically black colleges
Mayors
money.
have hit the limit
We love black
of what
people.
you can
Black
do
people,
unless
please
they're
vote for us. Please, black people, please.
I'm gonna make the vote of every black person worth the vote of 10 white people.
Yeah.
So they finally have proper
You are black.
representation
Your
in this
reports of pain
country.
will be taken less seriously. If you apply for a job and you are black, you are less likely to be called just because of the name on the resume. It's why I've proposed that we do everything from investing in historically
We're
redlined
hiring actors
neighborhoods
to play Klansmen.
build black wealth in home home ownership.
Thank you, Mayor.
To supporting entrepreneurship for Black
Thank you very much. Senator Klobuchar, what do you say to those Trump voters who prioritize the economy over the president's bigotry?
Well, first of all, there are people that voted for
They're
Donald
ruthless
Trump
capitalists?
before that aren't racist.
I mean,
they just
like,
wanted a better shake in the
They just don't
economy.
Would you rather?
So
I mean, I'd rather live in a
them,
country that
but
has
I
some
don't think
racism
anyone
and
can
a
justify
booming
what this
economy,
president
even if I was
is
like
doing.
black or something.
Little kids literally.
I mean, it depends
woke
on the
up this
level of
weekend, turned
racism,
on
I
the
guess.
TV, and saw their president
But,
calling
like,
their city, the town of
if
Baltimore,
the economy
nothing
sucks,
more than
then
a home
everyone is
for rats.
miserable.
No one on the
across the
stage
board.
is going to wave a wand and make racism go away.
The second thing I would say
I
is
would,
that
Scotty, if I was
economic
there.
I would take this magical wand and I would wave it over the
Racism
country.
is gone!
And then
I
racism
know
would be
that.
done, and everyone would be colorblind. They'd all sing Kumbaya and dance together in the streets naked.
I say we just round all the racists up into concentration
and we make
camps
sure there's a decent
and
retirement
figure out some kind of
system in
fucking
place. Yes,
solution,
we help the
like a
African
final
American
solution.
community,
A final-
and we must,
you're onto
because
something.
They have been the ones
Let's
that have
start with
been
the
most
Jews,
hurt,
though.
by what we've seen
Well,
in the last
I mean, if they're
decade.
racist
But
Jews.
we help everyone. So what I say to the
Uh-oh,
people
dude.
in my
I see what you're
rural
doing there.
parts of my state, just
I
like
see what you're
say
doing
to
there,
them in
TJ.
the city and bring
He's
them
not racist,
together, is that economic opportunity must be there
Senator
for everyone.
Klobuchar, thank you very much. Congressman O'Rourke, please respond.
I want to acknowledge something that we're all touching on. Which
Do you
is
want to do the
very
butthead thing again, or are you done with it?
of
What's
this
the question?
country. The wealth that we have built, the way we became the greatest
Something
country
about
on the
wealth,
face
I
of
don't
the
know.
planet was
Hold on.
Wealth. Go.
So like, I make basically nothing at the burger shit place because like every time they give me a shift, I forget, and then like, I don't know why they haven't fired me yet, but I show up like once or twice maybe, ever, and that's like doesn't give me very much wealth, I guess, or whatever. So I would like to make more at the burger place if that's cool.
Congressman O'Rourke, speaking of reparations, Ms. Williamson, many of your opponents support a commission to study the issue of reparations for slavery. But you are calling for up to $500 billion in financial assistance. What makes you qualified to determine how much is owed in reparations?
She should just walk up to him right now and just give him some money. Like, here, I have an advance on your reparations.
Yeah, how about this, Don Lemon? You like these reparations? And just like two big old like deck cards worth at $100 bills.
They killed us.
Did they?
They finally killed us.
God damn it.
Well, they finally killed us.
We knew it was
We
going to happen.
can never die.
It's okay.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. And
Fuck
slam
you,
in the
CNN.
back of
Fuck you.
Regular.
Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, CNN.
Fuck you,
We're still here. We're just not
Fuck
live.
you, CNN.
Never been dealt
Fuck
with.
you,
That great injustice
CNN.
has had to do with the fact that there was 250 years of slavery, followed by
matter.
another
Fuck you.
100 years of
Reparations,
Coming your
dude.
way.
Ain't no, the
What makes
reparations
me
ain't ever gonna happen. That's such a total
qualified to say
pandering
200
issue.
to $500 billion. I'll tell you what makes me qualified.
I don't
If
wanna
you
listen
did
to this
the
crazy
math
fucking
of the
bitch
48
talk.
I'll tell you what makes me
years,
qualified.
taking a fucking
Nothing.
5 or 10
Nothing makes
second
you
break here.
qualified. Nothing.
Civil War, they're fortified
Like
and
you
they
have
were
author
all
next to your
48
name,
in the
author
middle
of some
for every
kooky
family
ass
report.
fucking
If
new
you did
age
the math
bullshit.
today, it would be
Why don't they put
trillions
that?
of dollars.
Is there not enough
And I
room on the
believe that
fucking
anything
marquee?
less than $100 billion is
Ugh,
an insult.
get her outta
and
here.
I believe that 200 to 500 billion is politically feasible.
Get
today because
85
so
fucking
many
percent of them
Americans
out of
realize
here.
There is an injustice
Like, I got,
that continues
dude, I
to
know I've memed
form
about
a
it in the past, but I don't want to see
toxicity
John
underneath the
Delaney's
surface,
dumbass
an
fucking empty
emotional
vacant
turbulence
face
that
anymore.
forms
What about my grandfather,
I
though?
don't want to see Hickenlooper. I don't want to see dumbass fucking Bullock's face anymore. Get them all the fuck out. And after the performance tonight, get Booty Judge out of here too. I'll drop that fucking kayfabe too. His dumb little ass didn't do shit tonight, but try and look fucking calm when everybody else was trying to look hyped up to match Bernie's energy. Fuck this debate.
Legislation, which is called 10-20-30. And what that understands is that as a result of slavery and segregation and the institutional racism we see now in healthcare, in education, in financial services, we are going to have to focus big time on rebuilding distressed communities in America, including African
I want my
American
reparations.
communities. In terms of
Where's
education,
my reparations?
I also have a plan.
My
It's called
reparations.
The Thurgood Marshall
When
Plan.
is they?
And it would focus on
Is that
ending
racist?
the
Did I do a
growth of
racism?
segregated
We both
schools
did,
in America.
if I did.
It would triple
Everyone
funding
did
for
it.
Title I schools.
Everyone
It would
did
make
a
sure that
racism.
Teachers in this country
Sorry, I
earned
apologize.
at least $60,000 a year.
Senator Sanders, thank you very
That
much.
sounds like a good
The debate
segment,
continues
maybe.
Right after this short break.
Apologies.
A
You know what I
short
mean? Where I
break.
apologize for something that I've said or done.
Yeah, dude. Paul, you need to apologize, dude.
Apologies with Paul. Because I'd have, like, story time with Paul would be kind of tough because I have, there's a limited amount of
of
stories
course.
that are decent enough to tell like
We gotta
that.
go to copyright school again, boys.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right.
Uh-oh, you did something bad.
Is it okay to
Here's
upload an
a
entire
cartoon
episode?
kitty pirate to tell you why it's not too cool.
False.
It is okay to upload an
False.
entire cartoon episode. False.
Which is not what we did, by the way.
If the original creator of the copyright work has died, the work is no longer
False.
No, that is false. But if the original creator of the copyrighted work that flagged this died, the fucking planet would be a better place.
All uses of copyrighted content without permission of the owner are considered copyright infringement. Well, that's actually false. I wonder if they think it's true, though. Should I go against what I know to be true?
No.
You should ask YouTube for permission to use other users' content from the site. What do you think the answer to that is?
Probably true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh,
Incorrect. Oh shit! I was wrong at the last moment. You shouldn't have listened to me, TJ.
Damn.
I dropped out of copyright school.
We passed anyways.
Whatever. We're still good.
All right. We got enough of them correct. How stupid. They let us get a major tenet of their copyright shit wrong, and they're like, okay, you're good.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, it looks like we won't be streaming tomorrow. Well, not on YouTube anyway.
Well, we'll still be streaming. We just won't be streaming here.
Yeah.
Not on
Oh,
YouTube.
dude. We used to have the smiley red face under copyright status, but now we've got the slightly concerned light green face.
Yeah, it's like when the teacher puts the sad face sticker on your report
So if you look at our
card.
community guideline status, that's what we used to be right there. We're like, yay!
Now we're just
and
kinda
now we're
like,
just like, I don't know.
And then it goes to like,
That's more worried. It's like,
oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
And then it's all the way to, oh, God, why?
It's like we're fucking.
Why?
This looks, dude. If you took community guideline status and copyright status out of this, and you just photoshopped out the words, this is indecipherable from shit I used to see in kindergarten
I
classrooms.
know, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I used to work at the fucking school district. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade. You got all.
This is what happy face does. This is what sad face does.
Look how they treat you just in your fucking tools on the back end of this motherfucker.
Now we're a frowny face, dude.
Like you're a kindergartner.
God damn, Paul, you're angry, dude.
Don't be.
I hate being treated like this by a fucking company that wants to rip my
Okay,
fucking
Paul.
balls off for making them money. You motherfuckers.
Paul, we need to do some mindfulness exercises, Paul.
Okay.
Breathe
You're
in,
closing your
breathe
eyes,
out,
Paul.
I'm closing my
breathe
eyes.
in, breathe out, breathe in.
Where are you,
Walk
Paul?
me through it, Scotty.
Where are
I'm
you,
here in
Paul?
this fucking studio
You're in
hating
the studio-
YouTube.
You're in the studio, Paul.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Close your eyes, Paul.
Okay, my eyes are closed. I'm going.
Eyes are closed.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Paul, start to imagine yourself as nothing, Paul. You're nothing. All
I
your thoughts
already
and,
do
and
that.
your
And
worries
then move to
and
the next one.
concerns.
I already think I'm nothing.
Okay.
Go.
All
Next.
right, Paul. Now
Yeah.
we want you to feel every part of your body. Let's work on the tip of your hands, Paul. The tip of your hands.
The tip of all my
Your tip of your
fingers.
fingers, Paul.
Yeah, I feel them.
And you're just feeling it, and then you're feeling the movement, Paul. You're feeling your fingers move.
Yeah, I feel it.
And you're feeling your. Okay, Paul. Do you feel your breathing? Do you feel your stomach, Paul?
I feel my stomach.
You feel your stomach, Paul.
It's hungry. It wants pizza.
And you're
I got a
breathe
pizza.
in. Deep breaths,
Oh my
Paul.
God.
You guys want me to put the pizza in the
And
oven?
you're thinking about pizza right now, Paul.
Yes.
Yes.
You're thinking about
no.
the pizza.
Yes.
You're not Paul doesn't want the pizza, Paul. You just the pizza is becoming you, Paul. You're becoming the pizza, Paul. You want to eat the pizza, Paul. But you're not
Let's
you.
turn
You're the
now
pizza.
to the economy.
You're a pizza,
Congressman
Paul.
Ryan, President Trump's
You're a
tariffs have
pizza.
boosted the U.S. steel industry,
I'm
but
better.
hurt
Thank you,
auto
Scotty.
manufacturers
Good old
like
Scotty.
those here in Michigan,
You're a pizza,
which could drive up the cost of cars. As president,
Could drive
would you
up the
continue
cost
President
of the
Trump's steel tariffs?
cows.
Look, I think President Trump was on to something when he talked about China. China has been abusing the economic system for a long time.
China.
They steal intellectual property. They subsidize goods coming into this country. They've displaced steel workers, auto workers across the board, eroded our manufacturing, and we basically transferred our wealth of our middle class either up to the top 1% or to China for them to build their military.
China.
So I think we need some targeted response against China. But you know how you
Like
beat
I
China?
targeted my
You
next door
outcompete
neighbor
them.
when
And
I
that's
was a
why
young
put
man
chief manufacturing
for
officer
murder.
in place to make sure that we rebuild the manufacturing base. We've got to fill these factories that in Detroit,
No.
in Youngstown, that used to make cars and steel.
We've got to
fill them
realize
with
that the
workers
old
who are making
manufacturing
electric vehicles, batteries,
days are over,
charging stations,
and
make
stop
sure they're
trying
making
to
solar
have people
panels. As I
subsist
said earlier,
themselves on
China
labor
dominates
that's
60%
frankly
of the solar
inhumane
panel
when there's
market.
robots
They
that can do
dominate
it.
50 to
How about that?
60%
Not to mention, at a
of the
certain
electric
point,
vehicle
automation is
market.
going to take
We're
over all
gonna
those
make 10
jobs
million
anyway.
electric
How about that
vehicles
as a fucking
somewhere
position?
in the world in the next 10 years.
How about like we don't start churning out people like my mom and my stepdad who are so busted because they worked in factories lifting shit their entire
Those are
lives?
good paying jobs, Paul. Good paying, hard-working American jobs.
Well,
Well, I would have to
Quit with the
reevaluate. I think some
anecdote.
of them are effective, but he's bungled the whole thing, obviously.
Bungled.
See, here's the
It's a
problem with
bungle.
President Trump. He has a tactical move, one of many. He has a tactical move. What's the grand strategy
Dude,
for the United
Tim,
States?
I gotta
China
break it
has
to you.
a
If you were on stage
100-year
with Trump,
plan,
he
a
would
50-year
fucking
plan, a
eat
30-year
your
plan,
fucking
20-year
goofy
plan.
ass alive,
He
dude.
doesn't want to
God.
Oh my God, you'd be
That's
begging.
so
You'd be on your hands and his.
disaster for our
Please,
economy
Mr. Trump,
and
just
disaster
stop it.
for our global politics.
Can I suck your balls, Mr. Trump?
Your response.
Please.
So let's
Get him
see
outta
what I don't
here.
understand.
Get this hot dog where?
Wants to build
Fucking
physical
piece of shit off the
walls and
stage.
beats up on immigrants. Most of the folks running for president want to build economic walls to free trade and beat up on President Obama. I'm the only one running for president who actually supports the Trans-Pacific Partnership. President Obama was right about that. We should be getting back in that. Senator Warren just issued a trade plan that would prevent the United States from trading with its allies.
I got a plan
You're
that
gonna
I would
go-
like to
you're-
issue.
He's just really like, he's coming on the stage
We
and
have to
being like pro
engage.
TPP at this
Thank
point.
you.
Thank you, Congressman Delaney.
Jesus.
Senator Warren, please.
How about
For decades, we
How about we
have had a
launch
trade
Delaney into
policy
space?
that has been written
I don't
by
wanna do that to
giant
space.
multinational
I don't wanna-
corporations
I don't wanna have him
giant
here.
Multinational corporations.
fuck space? Space
They
is the
have no
cold,
loyalty to
uncaring
America.
void that'll
They
just
have
chew
no
him up.
Dude, let's
patriotism.
let's fucking
It's
Strip him
maroon
down
him
to
on
nothing.
no remove.
by
Let's
moving
fucking
jobs
maroon
to
him on an
Mexico.
island, dude.
No,
They'll do it in a
I want to fire him into fucking.
If
I don't
they
want him.
can
I don't want to know
continue
he's
a
still
polluting
got
plant by
two
moving it to
goofy
Vietnam,
webbed
they'll
feet
do it in a
planted
heartbeat.
on the same
I have
soil
put
that
out
I
a
might
new
be on
comprehensive
someday.
plan
Fuck that.
Let's
that
just
says
bury
we're
him in a
not gonna
big
do it
hole
that
and
way.
dump
We're gonna
used
negotiate
heroin
our deals
needles
with
on top of
unions
him.
at the
Like
We can do that and then fire that into space.
Yeah.
table.
We'll just
With
create a
small
big
farmers
ball
at the
of
table,
heroin
with
needles and broken
environmentalists
glass
at the
with
table,
John Delaney
with
in the
human
center
rights
and then launch
activists
that
at
into the sun.
But have you guys heard
I'm
about
totally
my plan?
willing.
Oh, these needles hurt.
Everybody in the world wants to get to America's markets. They want to
That
sell
was
to
the
you.
TPP.
Congressman Delaney.
That was the
Because
TPP.
everyone wants to
That
get
was a
to America's
TPP.
markets.
We need TPP to do that.
Question
Shut
is,
the
Thank
fuck
you.
up,
Please abide
Delaney.
by the
we
rules.
need to
Congressman
raise
Delaney, it's
our
your turn. Thank you,
standards.
Senator. Congressman Delaney.
So
Am I here?
That was the Trans-Pacific Partnership. I think President Obama was right. He did include environmental standards. He did include labor standards. We would be in an entirely different position with China if we had entered the Trans-Pacific Partnership. We can't isolate
further bent
ourselves
over?
from the world. We can't isolate ourselves from Asia. Senator Warren's plan basically
No one's saying that.
she put out, we would not be able to trade with the United Kingdom.
Dude,
We would
Delaney's
not be
got
able
so
to
much
trade with
makeup
the
underneath his
EU.
eyes.
It is so extreme.
Oh, you can.
that
Oh,
it'll
yeah, you can totally
isolate
tell.
You see it?
Oh yeah, dude.
It looks like he's a football player that accidentally grabbed the flesh tone instead of the black.
I think it said
Just want you to
I
see
think he's
those
got more
bags under his
makeup than
eyes.
Elizabeth Warren does, dude.
that what the congressman is describing as extreme is having deals that are negotiated by American workers for American workers. American workers want those jobs.
Look at him.
And we can build the
He looks
trade
like he's got a
deals that do it.
vibrator up his
People
ass.
want access to our markets all around
He
the
can't
world.
like focus
Then
his
the
eyes on
answer
any
is,
one
let's
thing.
make
Look at
them
him.
raise their
He looks
standards.
scared.
Make them pay their workers more.
Looks
Let
cagey.
their
Look at him.
workers unionize. Raise their environmental standards.
Well, she clowned on him
before they
pretty
come
bad
to us
earlier,
and
so
say
That's
they
true.
want
It's
to
no
be able
wonder
to
he's
sell their
kinda, like,
products. Right now, the whole
looking
game
a
is
bit
working
scared.
Small
for the
wonder.
big multinationals. It's just not working for the people here in the United States,
Senator,
and we can
thank you very
change
much.
that.
Congressman O'Rourke, your response.
You know, the question was about tariffs, and they're a huge mistake. They constitute the largest
go ahead and
tax
pause it,
increase
or,
on the American
mute it,
consumer,
please.
hitting the
I can
middle
hear
class
some other
and the
dork.
working.
Anyway, tariffs. I've been there like twice. Their sandwiches are pretty good, but they're pretty expensive. And like I said, I don't make much at the burger place. So, but yeah, this one time I knew a guy at tariffs, and he was cool. He was Mexican too, so it like ties in or whatever to that other thing you asked me earlier about the Mexicans. Tariffs has a good Mexican guy that works there. There you go. Better answer than he gave, I
That's an
guarantee.
illuminating answer.
I was
Who not
eliminated.
only voted against these disastrous trade agreements, NAFTA,
Can't believe
TNTR,
YouTube done took us
China,
down.
which cost us over 4
You don't
million
believe it?
jobs.
I knew that shit
I
was
thought we
gonna
were gonna
happen.
make it.
Also helped lead
I really
the
thought we were
I
gonna
knew we
make
weren't.
it.
These
I thought we could just
Now,
barely
Elizabeth is
eke past that
absolutely
finish
They
line.
did exactly what they did to me
Anybody here thinks that
when I tried to do it on
corporate
ideology
America
that
is
first
one them
debate.
about the average
They waited until like the
American
last third of
worker.
it and nuked me.
If they
Boom.
can save 5 cents by going to China, Mexico, or Vietnam or any place else, that's exactly what they would do. As president, let me tell you what I will do. These guys line up at the federal trough. They want military contracts. They want all kinds of contracts. Well, under my administration, you ain't going to get those contracts if you throw American workers out on the street.
Thank you very much, Governor.
I got to be honest with you. This is like an assault on the mind and senses, like for anybody. I think.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just getting tired. Like even Bernie, I'm starting to get tired of him.
Right. It's just fatigue.
Yeah.
It's just like there's too much of this, and
like
it's
this
really
is too
painful.
long. There's too many people, and that's why they have to make it long. Because there's like, why is Hickenlooper being given a minute of my time?
Right. I mean, I said earlier, like this should be an hour long with the people who actually have a chance.
4 people.
If you can't dazzle them
4 or
with
5
brilliance,
people
TJ, baffle them with
who
bullshit.
needs to be the one panel
Like
for the
CNN
hour and a half
It really
long?
feels like CNN is holding us hostage and making us listen to people that are just fucking empty suits whose time has like come and gone.
Because I honestly believe. Okay, look, who would be there?
Who would actually be there?
Legitimately,
Biden would be there. Elizabeth Warren would be there.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders would be there. Kamala Harris would be there.
Yeah. Buttigieg would probably be there.
Buttigieg would probably be the 5th if they needed a 5th. But those 4, that's probably your realistic panel.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
And if this was 90 minutes worth of them getting to go at each other on substantive issues, I probably wouldn't be as tuned out as I am at this point. But I'm just fatigued with their fucking energy and just the constant like staccato. Everybody you go to is just lecturing you about what needs to happen in the country you live in.
And it's such a bite-sized, reductionist view of it too. It's not even like anyone has the time to say anything substantive. It's
And then there's so many
thank you,
people got
Senator.
nothing.
Thank you.
There's so many people on the stage that aren't even different from Republicans enough to even warrant being heard in this Democratic fucking debate.
They got nothing.
I mean, it's like you guys belong on the Republican side.
Maybe have like a B team debate. Just make a smaller debate. Let PBS run it or whatever the fuck.
And the winner can fucking go on to the real debate.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe give a slot to one of the winners of one of the losers debate. Whoever's the best of that bunch gets to join the big boy debates for one round, and if they suck after that, then they're gone.
Dude,
so going forward,
Thunderdome, 2 men enter or women. Not discriminate.
Two
people enter, one person leaves.
Some people are neither men nor women, Scotty,
That's
and
true.
you are erasing their existence.
That's true, Paul.
By using that old 80s
fucking
trope.
doing that shit, Scotty.
2 people, Scotty. 2 human beings enter.
That's discriminatory to other canon people that believe they're not human, Paul.
Those people are retarded, and I like to discriminate
Nope, you know
against
what,
them.
Paul? Get off the stage, Paul. Get off the stage. How dare you
Get
say
off
that?
the stage, you sick of me.
Am I about to get
You're a
Me Too'd?
bigot. You're a bigot.
This comes as part of the company's modernization plans, which will eventually
This comes
result
as
in
part of the
6,000
plan.
hourly workers losing their jobs or being
This
reassigned
comes-
to other plants. What is your plan for
I hate
retraining
this.
workers whose jobs
I hate
are
Don
at risk?
Lemon's stupid.
This
Learn to
happened
code.
in my community.
I hate his stupid
20 years
trained ass
before I was born,
anchorman
and
face.
when I
I
was
hate looking
growing
at
up,
it.
we were still picking up the
Hate the
pieces.
big old
Empty
smear of
factories,
shit on Booty
empty
Judge's
houses,
fucking.
poverty.
Did he
I know
wipe it off?
exactly
Is it
what
gone
happens
now?
to a
Let's
community
see.
when
I want a
these
different
workers
He's got
angle
to
on this.
turn.
And there will be
He's got to
more.
turn.
It's why we actually.
It's gone.
Oh, he
It literally
fucking
was
did.
something on his head,
It was
dude.
a duty stain on his head.
What the fuck, dude?
You were right. He was eating out his boyfriend's butthole right before
Oh,
this.
what the fuck, dude?
And his boyfriend left a smear on him.
You go through more
And
jobs
no one
You want a
told him,
little
dude.
scheiße on you, Booty Judge?
You want a little shit on your
Ah,
face? as you go to the
scheiße.
debate?
Es sind ein Scheiße. Ah, yes.
is a job, and a worker is a worker.
What's your plan for
Thank you, man.
retraining industrial workers? How about getting over the fucking idea that everybody needs to go work a drudgery-filled job just to get by in the world and start moving to a new economy and a new way of thinking that takes human suffering and the misery index into account? Because as all the fucking partying goes up, the misery index keeps going up. Why is that? Why am I constantly assaulted with everything's getting better if the misery index continues to fucking rise year to year? People fucking hate this
Paul,
shit.
The problem is you're just pretty happy about that. You're pretty fucking happy.
Happy?
You're pretty happy.
No, I'm not pretty happy. I'm really happy,
on the
Scott.
assets of the
pretty
richest
happy.
I'm
75,000
genuinely happy.
homes, households, or so
I am
in the
Elizabeth
United
Warren.
States. Do you think Senator Warren's wealth tax
Dude,
is
John
a fair
Delaney's
way
upper lip
to
is
fund
starting to get
childcare
damp. You guys
and
looking at
education?
that?
Upper lip. He doesn't really have much of an upper lip, dude.
No, I know, but I mean, like right above it, where the mustache should be,
became a successful
there's some
entrepreneur,
moisture. You
created
know what I mean?
thousands of
Moisture.
jobs,
Some
supported thousands
dew,
of
some
entrepreneurs
beads of
all
morning
around this
dew
country.
have started to
And I've done
form
well financially.
on the
I
blade
think
of
I should pay
grass
more
that
in
is
tax.
Delaney's upper
I
lip.
think wealthy Americans should pay more in tax.
What else
but we
is
have
he?
to have a real
He's got a
solution.
wild-eyed thing
The
that
real
he's doing
solution is to
too.
raise the capital gains
He looks like
rate.
he's
There
you
is
know what I mean?
no reason why people who invest for a living should pay less.
I'm with you, TJ. I'm trying to suck whatever meat is left on this bone off of it.
We've fucking.
I've been reduced to like picking on like the physical
His
appearance
lips
of these
is
people.
weird. He's got sweaty lips.
If we raise their tax
Sweaty lip Delaney, that's what I call him.
And the moment you said
Old
it's
sweaty
fatigue,
lips.
it's fatigue of just the overload of bullshit, dude.
the Trump tax cuts to
This kind of
wealthy
reminds you know what this
individuals.
feeling reminds
I
me
think
of.
the
It's
wealth tax
Paul,
will
you
be
weren't
fought
there
in
for this,
court
but it's the
forever.
time that
It's
we
arguably
watched.
unconstitutional, and the countries that have had
What was
it
Egghead's
have
family's
largely
movie?
abandoned
Trail?
it
Yeah,
because
Canyon
it's
Trail,
impossible
yeah,
to
yeah.
implement.
It was. This
But
is
here
like
again,
watching
real
Canyon Trail.
solutions, not impossible promises.
That sounds
Raise the
awful.
capital
Drudgery,
gains
dude.
Yeah,
rate,
dude.
roll back the taxes on
That
wealthy
sounds really
Americans.
bad. I always kind of
What
like
about
lobbied
First
for watching it
World
again
War
because I wanted to
Presidents
take part, but that's the first time you've successfully talked me out of watching Canyon Trail. If it's like this, I don't ever want to see it, man.
It's worse than this, even.
Hey, but
It is, 'cause
guys, be thankful. We get another mirror image of this tomorrow night with another roster full of
When
losers.
Canyon Trail,
2 cents.
by the time you
2 cents.
Canyon Trail,
What can America
every fucking
do
plot
with
thread is
2
tied up,
cents? We can
and you go
provide
check the time, and there's
universal
45
childcare
minutes
for
left in the
every
movie.
It's like,
baby in
what?
this
And you've
country
already
age
been
0
watching
to
for 2.5
5.
hours
We
or
can
some
provide
shit.
That sounds
universal
awful.
It's like,
child-
what
a
the
pre-K
fuck?
That sounds
for
like
It's like
this.
every
by the
3-year-old
time you
and
get to the
4-year-old.
end of the
We can
link,
raise the
it'd be like if
wages
we
of
got to
every
the end of this
child
debate and they're like,
every
psych, there's
preschool
another
teacher in
hour.
this
Can you
country.
believe that
We
they
can
popped us with a
provide
copyright
universal
strike for fucking
tuition-free
mirroring
college.
this
We can
snooze?
expand Pell. We can put
Like it's not like if this was some big
into our
blockbuster new
historically
show or
black
some shit we were trying to
colleges and
covertly
universities,
stream
and
to
we
our
have
audience or
cancer
whatever the
student
fuck, I'd
debt
see
for
it. But like,
95%
you're really
of people
trying to be
who have it,
protective of
and
this
start
boring
close the
fucking
wealth gap
bullshit.
in America. It
This
tells you how badly
platitude-ridden,
broken this
boring,
economy is.
overlong by about
2 cents
90
from the
minutes
wealthiest
horse
people in
dookie.
this country.
right here.
Is what you're protecting?
Please
This is
respond.
not
Fuck
about
you,
whether
CNN,
wealthy-
and fuck you,
This is not
YouTube,
about
for being a
whether wealthy
corporate
Americans
fucking
should pay
slug
more. I think we're
that
all
doesn't
agreeing
stand
on
up for the people that
It's
make you
a question
money.
if we have a real solution to make it happen.
Ugh.
We can raise the capital gains rate to match the
That's to
ordinary
Delaney,
income. You
not
know the
Paul.
last president to do that was actually Ronald Reagan. We can do
Ronald
that in our
Reagan
first
did
year.
it.
Wow, I mean,
I've
we're
called
sucking.
for that
He's
to be
even
done,
gonna
and
suck
it'll double
Ronald
the
Reagan's
income tax
dick.
credit. I've called for the expansion.
I like guys that sit around and eat jelly beans. I'm a Democrat, but I agree
Oh,
with
that's a
Trump
good
on
jelly
everything,
bean,
and I
Paul.
think Ronald Reagan is just
You
being.
should have
Jelly
Ronald
beans
Reagan.
are the problem.
Thank you, Congressman. I want to turn to the issue of students.
Government is not.
Mayor Buttigieg,
What was
you
that?
talked about how you
Let's
and
make
your
fun of these
husband
fuck
are paying
candidates
down
arguing for
6
fucking
figures
airtime.
of
Oh no, they do
student
sound like a
loan
bunch of
debt.
just
Under
chickens
Senator
in the hen
Sanders'
coop. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Sanders. Thank you. Mayor Buttigieg, what do you think about immigration?
Wondering why they weren't
Oh,
lucky
I'm
enough
sick of
in
it.
timing to get
I
their
don't want
flights
any of
away
these
from
people to be
students.
president after
We
having to
can
sit
have
through this
debt free
fucking
college
torture
for low and
sesh.
middle-income students by expanding Pell Grants
knowing
and
that I have to
compelling
do it again
states
tomorrow,
to pick up
man.
more of the burden. And on the
Give me the
back end,
sweats.
for those of us
Give
who
me
do
sweaty
have a lot of debt,
balls.
we can make it more affordable, and we can expand a public service loan forgiveness program, which is an excellent program that is almost impossible
fuck, bro?
to actually
We need
get
a
access to
program.
right now. We can take
That is
these
true.
steps and have an approach.
The program
that is
will
actually
program
fair.
you
If we wanna
to
start
love the
wiping away student
program.
debt, here's where I would start. I would start with the for-profit colleges that took
just
advantage
done,
of
dude.
people, especially veterans, by the way.
Check
the moment
the
I
fuck
redeployed,
out.
my
Yes.
Facebook ad feed
We play
started
some
filling
Frogger
with
again or
ads
something?
from these for-profit colleges. Under President Obama,
Frogger.
they were held
Anybody wanna
accountable for
talk?
whether they delivered a
Has anyone got anything they want to get off their chest?
President Trump, under a Secretary of Education,
My name's Scotty.
who
I'm an addict, guys.
Oh shit, Scotty, what are you on?
Rules. There's no accountability.
Pussy?
On my watch, those college.
No. I know. I've known about that addiction though. What else? What could it be, Scotty? Heroin, the
Even
smack,
worse, Paul.
the crack, the crank, the dope.
Hi, I'm addicted to watching these CNN debates, Paul.
Oh my
God!
God!
Not that I watch these debates once, Paul.
I
watch them every night before I go to bed.
Over.
I watch them when I wake up in the morning.
That's a good way to fall asleep.
I just watch it over and over again. I just can't stop, Paul.
You poor person. You must suffer greatly.
I don't know what else to do, man. Every time
I'm sorry.
every time a debate ends, I just put another one on.
that owns more wealth
I'm
than
here
the
for
bottom
you, Scotty.
90%,
Stop it, Paul.
I'm here for you, Scotty.
Make the debates go away. Make it go.
do not pay one nickel
It's almost over,
in federal
Scotty.
income
There's only,
tax.
by my
500,000
estimation, my
people
internal clock is
sleeping
usually
out
pretty
on the
good when I'm
street.
doing drudgery
What
laden
we
shit.
need is
We've
a
got about
political
20, 25
revolution
minutes left of
that
this.
tells these
You're right.
billionaires
See?
and corporate
Yeah,
America
I didn't even
Your
I didn't have to
drudgery
look.
clock's pretty
I
good,
didn't
dude.
have to ask TJ.
I said your drudgery
society,
cock's
but they have got to start paying.
So I mean,
It's happening in my brain.
it's barely even like an
Thank you,
episode
Senator
of
Sanders. Ms.
Family
Williamson,
Guy or The Fresh Prince of
You are
Bel-Air. You know what I
proposing
mean?
to make
Just think of it like
college
that.
free for all qualified
Think about your
students.
favorite
Should the
episode of The
government pay
Fresh
for
Prince of
children
Bel-Air.
from
Seems
wealthier families to go to
today
college?
that all you see.
I think that all domestic
Violence
and
in
international
movies,
policies should be
sex
based
on
the
TV.
idea that any
But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do everything that makes us laugh and cry. He's a family guy.
All right, let's sing another fucking good. What's another
Did you
good
guys
theme song
know?
that everybody
Did you
knows?
guys know that Seth MacFarlane almost died on 9/11? He got too drunk the night before, so he missed a flight. One of those flights crashed into the fucking World Trade Center.
I kind of wish he would have done.
So according to the Drudge Report, Marianne Williamson is dominating this debate.
What?
Yeah,
Drudge loves Marianne Williamson and Andrew Yang. for some
and
reason.
Delaney is in second place. Then
Because he's willing to
Sanders,
cuck himself to the fucking insurance industry. That's
then
why.
Hickenlooper and all those folks.
Right, and then everybody else that's actually
And they
going to win.
mentioned
How
the old
shocking!
Gipper,
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
All the insane, fucking not even long shot because that's an
But you know what?
understatement.
There's-
Underdogs
there
are
is-
the ones that Drudge likes.
There
That's
is
for
one
sure.
thing that
Response to Ms. Williamson.
liberals and conservatives can't agree on. Amy Klobuchar fucking sucks.
She really does.
Good.
All these motherfuckers do though. Beta sucks.
Yes.
Marianne Williamson sucks.
But among the suckers, Klobuchar sucks.
Oh, she's the worst. She's the one that I've just tuned. I haven't heard one thing she actually said tonight, and I've talked over most of Beta as Butthead, and I've heard more things that he's actually said tonight than what Klobuchar has said. She's got like her whole personality makes me want to just turn my brain off.
Yeah, fuck this.
You know what I mean?
She sucks. This whole debate makes me want to turn my brain off.
I think that's what it's designed to do.
I'm just beyond
Just
done.
lob a mishmash of boring shit to get more people to fucking tune out and not care about the political process. Why would they? Why else would they keep
And there
fucking?
she is
feeding-
again.
And back to me.
God, man, she just looks like a principal at a school that everybody hates. She doesn't look like a president.
Mr. Parkey, you're going to need to come to the principal's office.
All teachers are required for a mandatory meeting after school directly after the bell. Repeat, do not leave school without the mandatory meeting. All teachers must bring their laptops to this mandatory meeting. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Over the fucking PA. How do you like that? That's what she looks like. That's how she would be.
Oh, that's how she is, dude.
If she was a president. That's how she would run shit at the... She'd have a PA system installed in the fucking... I bet there already is one. But if there isn't, she'd be able to hit a button and everybody in the White House and in the fucking House of Congress and shit would be able to hear it.
Please be mindful that you need to flush the toilet when you use it. Look, we
All
had some floaters
politicians
lately.
are required from this day forth to wear their flag pins properly positioned on the lapel of any garment. Ladies, that means you...
The issue of military intervention, how should they expect that you will be any different from him?
Fuck.
Trump is a
I
pathological
hope Jake Tapper
liar.
pulls a
I tell
machine
the
gun
truth.
out and just, fires it off in the air and turns it on the audience.
We have been in Afghanistan.
I know that's a
18
horrible
years,
thing to wish for, but
Iraq,
goddamn.
16 or 17 years.
They did it to me.
We have
CNN,
spent
you've done that
$5
to me.
trillion
You remember the
on
earlier
war
when we were
on
lamenting
terror,
gun violence and how nothing's going to happen about it?
Yeah.
It's made me want
it began.
Jake Tapper to pull a
We're gonna
fucking big
spend
machine
the
gun out and
Congress
just turn it on the
passed, and
audience.
I will not vote for.
What the fuck is this question,
happen one
dude?
day.
$700
You and Trump have said the
military
U.S.
budget,
shouldn't be
more than
the, quote,
10
policeman of the world. How will you
10
differ on
next
foreign
countries
policy?
combined.
How will your
What
foreign
we
policy
need
differ?
is a
What?
foreign policy
Like Bernie and Trump are
that
going to have the same
focuses
foreign
on
policy as president.
diplomacy, ending conflicts by people sitting at a table, not by killing each other. As President of the United States,
I like
will
murder.
go to the
Fuck
United
peace.
Nations
Keep
and
killing.
Not denigrate it, not
War is
attack the
peace,
UN,
TJ.
But bring countries together in the Middle East.
Peace is a
and
fucking
all
lie,
over the
dude.
world
It is a
to
lie,
come to
TJ.
terms
Peace
with
is
their
a
differences
temporary
and
state.
solve those problems
leading only to more violence.
Peace is just the little breather period
Thank
between
you, Senator. Governor
wars.
Hickenlooper, how do you respond to Senator Sanders' vision for America's role in the world?
I think it's real fucking bad.
It's weak like him, and old and fragile.
Enough of this pie in the sky bullshit. He just needs to do what he's gotta do.
What are you gonna do? Talk to ISIS?
Noisy.
Tongue of snake and eye of grouper, summon forth the Hickenlooper.
We are able now.
Just like
diplomatic approach where we're talking to everybody. Because if we're going to,
I won't be the policeman of the world, but I will be the policeman of your closet when you're trying to sleep. The Hickenlooper sleeps in your closet.
I'm trying to get some rest.
His empty words lull you into a stupor. Behold the might of Hickenlooper!
For the second time in less than a week.
Go away.
Congressman,
Oh,
you said
Psycho's
that
back.
you would not meet with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un unless you were at least
My confession
close to a
has
deal.
meant
Now, Senator
nothing.
Klobuchar says that she would, quote, always be willing to meet with
Okay,
leaders
Patrick
to discuss
Bateman.
policies. Is that view wrong?
Yeah, I think so.
I will
love
devour
Ann
you.
Klobuchar, but I think she's wrong on this one. I don't think presidents of the United States meet with dictators. We saw what just happened with President Trump.
Yeah, whatever,
He goes to
dude.
the demilitarized zone.
Whatever. Oh
with
yeah,
the leader of North
if you were
Korea,
a president,
gives
you
him a
wouldn't meet with
huge
dictators. You'd be
photo op,
fucking kissing
gives
their ass
him
from day one.
global credibility because
Okay,
the
now
most
Let me
powerful
suck
person
that
in the
dick,
world is
Tatum.
meeting with them.
Yeah.
And weeks
Are you gonna
later,
meet the
he's
king of
Oh, you
Saudi
want me to
Arabia?
sell your weapons? Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. We've got to demilitarize
The king of Saudi Arabia,
our
you're gonna
foreign
suck his
policy.
dick. You're gonna suck the
We've
dick of
gotta
any other
make sure that
dictator
we
that's
are
gonna give you fucking
engaging
money.
these countries
Shut
all
up.
the time. This is very difficult.
Well, the
work.
American
I've been
definition of
17
dictator
years.
is a
I sit on
despot
the
that
Defense
isn't in our
Appropriations Committee. I
pocket.
sat on
That's
the Armed
important to
Services
remember.
Committee.
Oh, of course.
This is long, tedious
tantamount.
work. Much of it done.
Despot
outside
in
of
our
the
pocket,
eye of the
not a
TV
dictator.
camera. And as president,
Despot
you've
not in
gotta
our pocket,
monitor that.
brutal
Very
dictator.
disciplined
Gotta
every day.
free
Don't
those
give a
people.
dictator a huge
Dude, does
win.
Despot
Sit
in
down
My
and do your
Pocket
job.
sound
And
like a
the same thing,
90s alternative
with what's happening
rock
in
album?
Central America. He's cutting the state.
It's
department
probably just
budget.
because it sounds kind of like One
Nicaragua,
Hand in My Pocket from
Guatemala,
that
El
Alanis
Salvador,
Morissette song.
where the migrants
Because
are
I
coming
got
from.
one hand
Go
in my
fix the
pocket
problem
and
at
the
its
other one's
source and
smoking
use
a
diplomacy to do it.
cigarette or
Senator
some
Klobuchar,
shit. You know
you're
that?
Probably.
From
Yeah.
that
I think
song?
we
Of
agree.
course.
I just
I
think
loved
we have
Alanis
to leave
Morissette.
open
You
the
better not-
possibility of
You better not-
moving
Despot
forward
in my
at any
pocket.
price. What I don't
Totally
like
sound like
is
a
how
90s
this
song.
president has handled it. You've heard of the Truman Doctrine, the
The
Monroe
battle of who
Doctrine.
gives a
He's
shit
done
going
the
on
go it
currently.
alone
This is a
doctrine
filler
with the
match
rest
until
of
the
the
real
world.
match
He's taking
starts.
us out of the climate change
I
agreement,
don't know
out
what
of
you
the
say.
Iran
Something
nuclear
about,
agreement,
I
out
don't
of the
know,
Russian
Taco
nuclear
Bell.
agreement.
And isn't it ironic?
And
Don't you
when
think?
he was just
It's like a
with Vladimir
Democratic
Putin at the
debate
G20,
that
when he was
nobody
asked
can
about
win.
invading our democracy, he made
I mean,
it
Yeah,
seriously.
democracy. We're gonna do all these things. We shouldn't meet with them. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Oh,
This is
stupid
torture. Why?
What a stupid question.
Alabama,
CNN.
lost her life in a church at
Thank
the
you,
height
Senator.
of
Why
the
are you
civil
letting her
rights
talk
movement.
so
blah, blah, blah.
much?
Shut up. No one cares. You're not going to win. No one likes you. Literally, no one here likes you. You don't even like yourself, probably.
Where is she at in the
Your
polls?
fucking family members are probably
Mayor
ashamed that you're
Buttigieg,
running.
You served in Afghanistan, where just yesterday 2 U.S. service members were killed.
Oh, I'm
There
sure
are
you
currently
care
about
deeply, Jake Tapper.
14,000 U.S. service members in Afghanistan.
Jake
You've
Tapper,
said,
and I
quote,
really
one thing
care.
everybody can agree on is that we're getting out of Afghanistan. Will you withdraw all U.S. service members by the end of your first year in
Klobuchar.
office?
We will withdraw.
Where is she?
We have to.
In your first
Who
year?
cares?
Wait,
Yes.
1 point.
wait, TJ, we're going to withdraw. You hear that?
We'll do whatever
Klobuchar
it takes to keep America
polling
safe.
average
But I thought I was
1.2%.
one of the last troops
And
leaving
how many times have we
Afghanistan
seen
when
her
I
fucking
thought
talk
I was
tonight?
turning out the lights years ago. Every
Bullock,
time I see
0.3.
news about somebody being killed in Afghanistan, I
We've
think
heard a
about
bunch
what it
from
was
his
like
dumb fucking
to hear an
serial killer
explosion
looking
over there
ass.
and wonder
What's
whether it was
Hickenlooper
somebody
at?
that
2?
I served with, somebody that I
His
knew,
overall is
roommate,
0.7.
colleague.
Fuck him then. Why we keep
Why do we have to
First of the day when
listen
we will wake up
to a
to the news
motherfucker that can't even get a
casualty in
percent of
Afghanistan.
support?
I have
was not born
0.7%, TJ.
on 9/11. I was sent into that war by a congressional authorization as well as a president. And we need to talk not only about the need for a president committed to ending endless war, but the fact that Congress has been asleep at the switch. And on my watch, I will propose that any authorization for the use of military force
Shut
have
the
a
fuck
3-year
up,
sunset.
piece
and have
of
to be
shit.
renewed.
I wonder why
Because
we
if
need
men and
endless
women
war.
in
Would
the
it be to
military
sell
have
more
the courage
shit?
to go serve, members of Congress ought to have to summon the courage to vote on
How many times has this guy mentioned the fact that he was in the armed
I am a
forces?
veteran. I am a veteran. I am a veteran.
Does he seem like he works it into every single fucking
it's a
answer
bad,
somehow?
it's a bad cliche about veterans. It's like just like how you know you met a veteran, they'll tell you. You kind of thing. Like how you met a vegan, they'll tell you. You know what I mean? Like.
Nothing about.
You know what I mean? No, I don't just mean, Scotty. Explain it to me.
A lot of people who served in the military will fucking tell you within 5 minutes of meeting them, like, I was in the Marine Corps.
Hey, man, what's up? I'm a Marine, former Marine. I was a Marine.
It's like, well, move on with your fucking life. Are you still a Marine? No? Then do something else.
I used to be a sperm.
Syria. There is no reason for us to be at war all over the world tonight. As president, I will end those wars, and we will not start new wars.
No, you won't, dude.
I've never heard that promise before.
Well, you're gonna end all the fucking wars, Beto. If you're a fucking elected dude, you will be like, what's my position? Giant mega corporation? What's my position? Military industrial complex? Okay, yeah, that's my position. We'd like to end the war, but if we just withdraw, I'm listening to the generals here. We can't do it.
Cool, I'm president now. I can do whatever I want.
You're looking at the condition of women. If we completely pull our troops out of there, you're going to see
Thank you.
a humanitarian disaster that will startle and frighten every man, woman, and child in this country. And I don't think, I mean, we have troops in over 400 different locations around the world. Most of them are small, they're peacekeeping, they're not greatly at risk. We're going to have to be in Afghanistan. Look at the progress that's happened in that country. We're going to turn our backs and walk away from people that have risked their lives.
It's gotten to the point where I'm so out of things to say that I'm letting Hickenlooper talk.
Well, Shove a dildo in your pooper. Then comes forth the Hickenlooper.
Go get one.
This is
him. See if it's true. I heard if you put a dildo in your ass, Scotty, and ram it in and out 3 times at night after midnight with the lights off, and look back over your shoulder while you're reaming yourself with it, that the Hickenlooper will come.
Well, Paul, I'll take your word for it on that one.
Okay. TJ, you willing to test it?
I'll let you know.
I think it's already been tested, Paul. I'm just saying.
You're right.
I heard from a friend.
Did the Hickenlooper come first?
Hey, guys, asking for a friend here. If you do this, do you think this will happen? Paul, we know what you did last night.
I just want to pass it on to the next
Oh,
victim.
yeah.
If somebody else doesn't do it.
How was it when Hickenlooper appeared? That's what I wanted.
It was more horrifying than you can imagine.
What, did you feel like dirtier by doing that, or by him standing in your doorway, or over your shoulder?
I felt filthy just being in his presence. The veins that pop out of his hands are things that I can't even describe. Like worms coming up out of the ground.
Was he at full mast, or was he at half chub?
I couldn't even tell if he had a penis. In fact, he looked in some ways like he might have just been one giant ambulatory penis.
Damn,
dude. Hideous one.
Did he touch deep inside of you, Paul?
I mean, he touched places I didn't know I had, Scotty.
Thank you, Senator. Governor Bullock, your
That's why I'm trying to give you the Hickenlooper.
I can see. Oh, dude, it's like a horror movie. Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, dude. Trying to fucking get that curse on me.
It's like It Follows, dude. I'm trying to give you the Hickenlooper.
Here's your Hickenlooper.
Look.
Hickenlooper.
Taylor, if you're watching this, ream his ass in front of the mirror at midnight tonight.
Hickenlooper.
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 It's okay, because TJ's gonna fucking take it right after me, dude.
Oh, shit. He's like,
I'll be scared for like 5 seconds, and then I get poofs. Like, oh, TJ's got him now. I'm good.
But going from a position of
what's
strength,
the summoning ritual for the rest of
down
this
to the
fucking
front.
gangly group of fucking nobodies?
Drawing those lines in sand at this point, I
Who cares?
Thank you, Governor.
To summon
Senator
Bullock,
Warren,
you just
We
take
don't
3
expand
Ambien
trust around the
and
world
look at a
by
picture of Mitt
saying,
Romney
we might
until your
be the
eyes
first
get
ones
blurry
to
and he
use a
kind of just
nuclear
becomes
weapon.
Bullock,
puts
whatever
the
his first name
entire
is.
world
Or you
at
go
risk
back
and
in time and
puts
get Randy
us at
Quaid and
risk,
give him a lobotomy.
right in the middle of this. At a
There you
time
go.
when Donald Trump is
I wish
pulling
Randy
out
Quaid
of
was on the
our
stage right now
nuclear
instead of this fucking
negotiations,
douchebag.
expanding
Would
the
have had his pants
opportunities
off
for
by
nuclear
minute 20
proliferation around
and
the
wearing them
world.
on his head.
And dude, we couldn't get fucking Gravel, dude. We have this fucking bozo to the right here that has no chance. Look, if I have a bozo to the right that has no chance, let it be Gravel. Let it be angry Gravel with his fucking cane. He can fucking talk to someone and be like, listen here, Sonny, and point his cane at him, dude. Wouldn't that be fun?
He could sit down between fucking questions and shit. Every time they ask him a question, it
Dude, you
takes
know
him a
what?
minute to get back up.
Fuck that, dude. Gravel, they fucking have a campaign rally on his fucking lawn, dude. And some kid can run across like, hey, kid, excuse me, everyone, get the fuck off my lawn.
Proliferation.
Do you laughing?
Deeper, but
Are you laughing at your campaign, bitch? Where's the punchline, faggot?
I'm sorry, I just did some nitrous oxide. It was really.
I need some nitrous oxide right now, dude. If we were all doing some whippets, we'd be having a great time.
Dude, let's be your we need a line of fucking coke, dude. Jesus.
One of these people might lead our country.
Hold on, let's come out the alarm order street.
And we, as the United States of America,
Whoa, yes, right! America!
The ability to deter.
Governor Bullock, no one gives a fuck.
Governor Bullock, go back to Montana, you stupid.
Like, bro, just losing a grip on reality, dude. Did I take DMT? Am I actually fucking here right now, Paul? Is the simulation breaking?
Look at Don Lemon and imagine that he actually exists.
None of this is real, dude. I don't even think it's real at this point.
No, they're all those real dolls.
Dude, the simulation is breaking, Paul.
It is.
The simulation is fucking
No, I know.
breaking.
The Matrix is real, dude. It's like when they saw the cat walk by.
I know, dude. Is there a cat back there? What's going on?
It's like, yeah, dude. It means they changed something. What did they change?
They moved fucking. They moved Chauncey to the other side of the room.
Dude, it's happening.
Generation of leaders.
All right,
dude, that wasn't there, dude.
Get the guns, TJ. The fucking agents are coming. Smith is onto us, TJ. He knows we're jacked in. We got to pull out now. Why are you still sitting there, TJ? Get the fucking weapons.
Dude, he's part of it, man.
Dude, did they already get TJ?
Instead of following.
Or should I say, Agent Smith J?
We can have
I don't even know what's going on.
We're doing a Matrix narrative.
I gathered that much.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like zoned out into nowhere. So,
come back and join the Matrix narrative because we're dying over here. Scotty and I are going out of our fucking minds.
We are, dude.
I don't know. I mean, I got nothing left. I don't know what else to say.
Don't retreat to sweet slumber on us and leave us here alone to slog through the last fucking 10 minutes of this bullshit.
I'm just hoping they're going to say, like, now it's time for y'all to make your closing statements.
Maybe that's what they're doing. No, it isn't.
It's not. That's what I'm listening for.
Oh, wait. They're saying should voters consider age when choosing a
Oh,
president?
shit.
Watching this at home.
Let's hear this.
And you are a Republican member of Congress. Consider the fact that when the sun sets on your career and they are writing your story of all the good and bad things you did in your life, the thing you will be remembered for is whether in this moment with this president you found the courage to stand up to him or you continue to put party over country.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll be dead and rich. Like any of those how would you feel then? Living your exorbitant lifestyle in a mansion with your lobbyist job. How will you feel? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep at night, Booty Judge.
And my vision, among other things, says that if we're going to fight for healthcare,
I like it, dude.
we don't
Hovering
take
right
Let me
over
tell you
you.
something.
Let me tell you something, Scotty.
the insurance companies.
The insurance companies are gonna take.
Don't poke my fucking eye.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they want to do to you. They want to poke your face.
In my view,
You see?
are going to
Sorry, Bernie. I mean, Paul.
Come on, youngster.
in terms of healthcare. That's a new vision. A new vision says
Oh, dude,
that we
I got the
must
new ideas. I may be old, but I got the
Yeah.
freshest,
I'm an old-
hottest ideas.
I'm an old great grandpa, but I've got a new vision.
country
I like
today,
it.
for the first time in modern American history, will have a lower standard of living than their parents.
You will have lower cognitive ability next year than you do right now.
Please.
By a significant margin.
Bullshit.
Oh! Palsy, go! Suck my fucking dick!
Oh, great.
I'm 10 times smarter than I ever was!
You know what the best piece of programming CNN has put out tonight is?
This?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite moment.
The blank fucking screen while we're waiting for them to play ads that I hope to God nobody is watching. I hope nobody is sitting through like a Lexus ad during this or whatever dumbass fucking dying company decided to buy time on this.
I don't even know, dude.
Snooze of a fucking debate. Oh
Having
my God.
trouble trying to stay up during the CNN debates.
5 hour energy is here.
Try 5 hour energy, Starbucks.
Debates a snooze? You can't lose with 5 hour energy. Drink it now. Oh, I can barely stay awake. Oh, yes, debate's exciting.
Try new 12-hour energy.
And I'm not going to scream, but I am salty that fucking YouTube did what it did again to us and treated us like we were like little fucking third graders or something.
That's
Their
why
smiley
y'all
faces.
motherfuckers should support
Sad face.
the Patreon.
I mean, honestly, that's why I'm not screaming like a monkey into the mic right now as loud as I can, because honestly, we hit eject from the YouTube monetization model a long time ago, and our patrons are the people that made it possible for us to do that, and their contributions and their seat at the buffet pays for, I would say, 3 dudes' lives, but it's really more than that.
Yeah. The chef's table, dude.
It's
too.
Yeah. I mean, the chef's table is there too, but I'm just saying, like, in total,
Just the patrons.
what those patrons give us it supports us.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We don't rely on YouTube. So while I'm salty about being treated like a little kindergarten kid or something by the company that I'm making money for with every fucking fiber of my being, I don't have to be that salty, because the people that watch our shit, that are watching it now, watching this, that got cut because fucking CNN decided to take it down, and YouTube. The people that watch that are the people that pay the bills. So thank you.
I mean, we're covering an important debate that's going to shape some people's opinions of a future presidential election. And the fact that a company is allowed to just monetize that and say, no, we can't provide commentary and critique, which is what we're doing. We're not just putting an unadulterated stream up and going, here.
No. Fuck that. We're not, you know what? We're not trying to give actual fucking, I mean, we've talked in depth about some of the things that the people talked about, but what we're really doing is satirizing a bunch of stuffed suits.
Yeah.
Which is one of the most American principles that I can fucking think of. It's one of the American traditions that I treasure most dearly. And like that should be protected even above the right to inform other people, in my mind. The right to take these people in positions of power that are vying for positions of more power and make fun of them all night. That makes me want to get on the fucking roof and wave the flag. You want to know what gets me jingoistic? It ain't a bunch of old fucking veterans marching slowly in and a shitty choir opening up with the fucking American anthem. It's people criticizing these fucking shills, making their lives miserable, making fun of them, trying to make people laugh in a place where we know that this election is just going to export more misery. Anybody with a head on their fucking shoulders knows that this ain't the fix. The fix ain't on the stage, motherfucker. So we may as well laugh at it. That's what we're here trying to do. And if that ain't protected, I don't know what is. What should be?
Yeah.
What should be? What should be, TJ?
I don't know. What say thee, TJ?
What should be, Scotty?
Cookies. You know what should be, Paul? Your right to be a fucking douchebag and to fucking take the piss out of these people should be 100% protected.
Of course it should.
It's like
to be protected above all things.
Going back to ancient Greece and ancient Rome, man, people fucking graffitied the fucking streets, fucking back in the colonial days, tar and feathering these motherfuckers,
Since there's been a
putting them in
politician.
effigy, and we're just doing the modern day version of that shit.
Since there's been a politician, somebody's been fucking on that
A heckler,
politician.
yeah.
1 minute, Governor
It's
Bullock,
one
we're
of the
gonna
most
begin with you.
fucking fundamental things in democracy.
They're doing their
closing
household,
statements
the Times
finally.
Paycheck
Good.
to paycheck.
So we can
Only
rate
knew
'em.
there was a governor's house in town
This is
because I
the easy
delivered
part.
newspapers to it. So I've made it about 4 blocks in life. Worked my way through college, paid my way through law school. But you know, I had a chance to actually go from delivering newspapers
Fail.
to
Leave the
governor's
stage.
house
Yeah,
to
this is horrible.
You're done. You're done. You're done. You're failing.
went about
You're failing.
4
You're failing.
blocks in life.
in America that shot
You only
no
went
longer
4 blocks
exists.
in your life?
For far too
Go
many
and travel the world and get some more
it
experience,
never
bitch.
happens. I'm running for president to beat
I'm running
Donald Trump.
I don't like making fun of people that stutter or mumble, but this ain't the time to do it.
Americans know.
Yeah, dude.
Shut up.
Where
I fucking stutter, and I've definitely fucking mumbled, dude. And you don't see me on this fucking stage.
No, I do too.
Center and left, or about we don't have to choose between what we don't.
Come on,
want
dude.
And what
Shut
we
up.
can't
F.
do.
So
I said
bad.
go
Go away,
away,
dude.
Way.
You
They wanna
failed,
believe the
sir.
economy
Go
can
away.
can work for us.
Pack it
That's
in.
why I'm running
I
for
better
president.
be hearing tomorrow about how you've dropped the fuck out
Our problem
finally.
is not just that we need
Crazy
to defeat
bitch.
Donald Trump. We need a plan to solve institutionalized hatred, collectivized hatred, and white nationalism. And in order to do that, we need more than political insider game and wonkiness and intellectual argument. Those things will not defeat
We
Donald
need a
Trump.
vague plan.
We need some radical truth-telling, not just
People
to talk
should
about
tell the
healthcare, but talk
truth.
about why are we so sick all the time. We need to have a serious
What is with this?
conversation about
Why are we
They
so
need
sick all the time?
natural
bullshit?
healing.
Even on the subject
TJ,
of
you need to
foreign
take
policy,
drink
it's
right
all
now.
about
TJ, are you
symptoms
drinking
and not
alkaline
about
water?
cause.
No.
We need to
Oh
talk
my
about the
goodness,
fact that
TJ.
the
You
United
need
States
your-
is
To get
sacrificing
yourself some
moral
organic
leadership.
hibiscus
The fact that
floral
countries
tea and
see
do a
us
cleanse
not only
immediately,
domestically,
TJ.
but
You need to cleanse, TJ.
internationally.
Your
That's
bowel
what-
chakra
Policies that
is
simply
completely out of
support our
alignment with the
corporate
rest of your
principles.
chakras.
The minute you
The
start
fact that
drinking
our
alkaline
national
water,
defense
all of your health
agenda
problems
is driven more
gone.
by
Your
short
root
term
chakra.
profits for defense contractors than by genuine peace building. There's some corruption
F.
that is deep, ladies and gentlemen. And until the Democratic Party,
You know
is
what
ready
you
to
should just
speak
say?
to the
Why
deepest
can't
I wanna do that.
everybody just
I wanna do
get
it.
along?
because of our
F.
own
That's
why you might as well just say that.
It's an F.
participated, then I'm afraid
It's an F minus if this bitch keeps talking anymore.
And those who might not like Donald Trump.
You know what? I'm going to do an
continue to stay
incomplete
home.
at this point.
Oh, incomplete. Oh, no.
I want
Worse than an
politics
F,
that speaks
maybe.
to the heart, Because the
Oh,
only
it's still
way to
going.
fight,
Okay.
you keep talking about how we're going to fight Donald Trump. You can't fight dog whistles.
We're gonna
You have
do
override
things.
them.
Things are
And
gonna
the only way
happen.
you can
We're
override
gonna
them is
fight.
with new voices. Voices
I
of
still have
energy
no
that
idea
only
what
come
she
from
thinks
the
about
fact that
anything
America has
on
been
any
willing to
issue.
live
It's just a bunch of
up to our own
vague
mistakes.
nonsense,
Nobody cares.
dude.
She's talking about how we need to use our
Make
voices
amends
to
for our
overcome
own
hate.
mistakes, love each other,
Yeah.
love
Love.
our democracy, love future generations.
Love is all
something
you
emotional
need.
and psychological
If it's
that
good
will
enough
not
for the Beatles,
be-
it's good
be-
enough for
be
Marianne
emerging
Williamson.
From anything on
or
this
the
stage,
fuck her name
it will
is.
emerge from something I'm the one who's qualified to bring forth.
Congressman Delaney.
Okay.
Gonna summon the spirit of
John F.
joy.
Kennedy famously said
All right.
we should not seek the Republican answer.
It's
we should not seek
Delaney.
the Democratic
Let's hear it.
answer. We should seek the right answer. He was right when he said.
You know, I'm not even going to listen to a word of it. F.
Donald
You're John
Trump
Delaney,
is the
you get an
symptom
F.
of a disease. And
I'm
the
not even gonna
disease is
fucking.
divisiveness.
I'm the cure.
I'm not even gonna risk someone fucking hearing any of your shit. Just shut up.
Yeah, he's a fucking corporate shill. He's a stuffed suit.
Of all the fucking
He's a-
fake Democrats on the stage, you are the fakest.
fucking-
You sucked Reagan's dick. You support TPP.
He's a fucking.
He's like Homer
rich-
Simpson was drained all of all his humanity and made into a flesh and blood being. Like, fuck him.
When we talk about the 0.1%, we're talking about this, dude. We're talking about a guy that literally thinks that suddenly, if everyone has health care, that it's ripping people's policies away. Oh, they're going to take away what are they going to have then?
Because, gee whiz,
they're
what
going to
are-
have universal health care.
Yeah. They're going to
Oh,
have the
no.
ability to go to any doctor when they need to and get shit taken care of and not worry about it breaking the bank, you dumb fuck. Nobody wants to buy that loaf of bread. Sell a different pancake, motherfucker. America's not eating the rich folks want to be able to pay to get to the front of the line. Fuck you.
So in a few minutes, all of
All
the
right,
pundits
Psycho,
are
your
going to
turn.
be looking at this debate and saying, well, who captured the left lane and who captured the center lane and who captured the moderate lane? I hope tonight,
Tim Ryan
at some
was here?
level, I captured your imagination.
Yeah,
Your
you
imagination.
did. You did. You honestly
What
did.
this country
Every
could
time
be
you were
like
on the stage,
if we united,
I
if we
think
put together
imagined
real
that you're a
policies
depraved
that
killer.
work.
Every
but
time I saw this guy,
I
feared
hope
for
it
safety,
was a
dude.
concept. I hope we imagined
That's
it.
how
But
I imagine him as the Zodiac,
It's
dude.
new.
This
Dude.
is the Zodiac
Better
speaking.
economy.
All I have to
we
say is
imagine how you kill your victims and where you place their bodies.
Just think about this. Imagine you're in a fucking parking garage. It's a fucking 8-level parking garage.
No,
in the
I'm
middle of
sorry.
the night.
Actually, my imagination
There's not gonna be a
is
safe
too.
No, TJ, shut up.
Go ahead.
Quiet.
Okay,
quiet.
It's going to fix all
8-level fucking garage, dude.
gonna
And
be
you
a
see
garage.
Bernie Sanders in
And
the
me.
garage. How do you feel?
It's
It's Bernie! You see Tim Ryan in that garage, you're like, oh fucking shit,
and I
I'm fucking
coming
dead,
together to do
dude.
big things.
I'm a fucking case of
To
forensic
imagine
files. That's what
the
you're
new
fucking
country
thinking.
that we want.
His throat
by
was
coming
slit by
together.
Tim Ryan.
Not left or right.
The gutters of Reseda run red with
better.
blood.
I try to imagine things more interesting
Governor
than Tim
Hickenlooper.
Ryan, though. Is
Thank you. And what a night.
okay,
I've loved it.
Hickenlooper.
I'd like to
love-
ask
Oh, F, by the way,
every American
for the
to
last one.
imagine that
Probably for this
you
one, too.
are
Are you looking for
I
an
would like to
imaginary
ask
helicopter?
every American to imagine my hideous maw
Teachers, a doctor,
coming out of the
a
darkness
track
at them.
record of
Because that's what's going to happen tonight.
someone
When you
we
go
can
to
talk
sleep,
about.
the Hickenlooper's going to
That's the
come.
question we're facing in
Better
this
stay
fight.
awake, America.
actually
These
got it.
choppers are ready
Small
to
business,
bite down on anybody.
1,
Mayor
2,
and his governor.
Hickenlooper's
All right,
coming.
hold on, let me hear
for
enough to
you.
give it the F.
In Colorado, got near universal coverage. We fought climate change directly. Right? We beat
3,
the NRA.
4,
And for
keep the
last 3 years,
dildo
we've
in
been
the
number
drawer.
one economy in the country. We can ramp all
All
that
right, whatever.
up.
F. I don't know.
Promise.
I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm
F.
not hearing anything.
Let's give him a D minus. I don't know.
Hickenlooper has tiny little hands.
Done
Look at his
the things
hands.
that most
Sure
of
do.
those
Look,
were
you know what they
just
say about
talking
people with small hands?
And I know
F.
I can get
My
results.
hands, I never had any
Huge
complaints about
hands.
these hands. Huge hands.
Stronger, a healthier,
My hands.
That's what we need is Trump there to call somebody out on a little dick or something, you know? That would have spiced this up, would it not have? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do like a Democratic debate where the Republican
Thank you, Detroit.
sitting president and incumbent gets to like have
Oh,
time
talk some
too?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Dude, have Trump on the panel. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, like just a one-man Stadler and Waldorf.
Terrible.
Emergency room and got hooked on opioids.
Yeah, he's
The
allowed to,
last
like,
thing
interrupt
that
and
she
shit.
said to her mom was,
Stupid,
"Mama,
wrong."
it's not
She's
my
talking about people getting hooked on opioids,
That's
dude.
bullshit.
After I fucking watched your performance, I want to get addicted to heroin.
F because you're Amy Klobuchar.
Yeah, you were never at this debate.
And what I will stand up against
I'm not
are
listening
companies
to
like those
you.
pharma
Shut up.
companies
I
Go
hope that your
away.
candidacy
on those
falls
opioids
apart. I
and
hope
didn't
that
tell
your
the
fucking fucking staffers all revolt and refuse to keep going.
I don't know maybe if Paul let out a fart, dude, but if he didn't, like, just seeing her, I could smell like a fart smell. I'm like,
No, it wasn't me. It's just
It's like a fart then, dude.
Klobuchar in the air.
You're smelling her Klobuchar.
Oh, what's that smell?
You're smelling her Klobuchar through the fucking
that
TV.
smell.
Like I did as a
It probably was
prosecutor
TJ.
and
TJ's a
get through the
fart.
You let
I
fucking
didn't
one rip,
even do it.
dude?
Do you rip one, TJ?
I don't know why my brain's like fart.
Democrat. And last,
Amy
yes,
Kloba
I will
fart.
govern with integrity. We have the president
Kloba
where people
chart.
turn off their TV.
Kloba chart,
when they
dude.
see him.
Gross, man.
Why
Get
does
her
she always
off
do
the
this? Why does she
screen.
always do this fucking fake teary-eyed
I made
shit at the
doo-doo in
end?
my pants.
I don't know.
We are as divided and polarized
Mute
as
him.
free as
Mute him.
we have
All
ever
right,
been.
you want to hear the
Yeah.
closing
Now,
statement?
Just mute him.
So anyway, yeah. If I'm president, I'll do a better job than all these other dorks. I'll be cool. I'll be super cool as a president. Like, I'll make sure that everybody has Cheetos because usually they say like you shouldn't eat them and they're expensive and stuff. But like, if you make me president, like everybody's gonna have Cheetos. So that's cool. Also, I'll make sure that chicks have to wear skimpy stuff so you can see their boobs.
Yeah.
Because that was cool back in the 90s. And I think it would be cool now to see more tits. Excuse me, boobs. And lastly, I'll make sure that Beavis keeps being a dumbass forever. Like a stupid, empty-headed worm. And I'll also make sure that dudes can't pick on us at school anymore. Because I'm going to get buff and stuff. I'm going to get like...
It's better. A plus. A.
Good news.
A plus from Beto.
Let's start
All
with
right,
the bad
cool.
news. Our country's in trouble.
Is it?
GDP is going up and life expectancy is going down.
Okay.
Think about what that means. And it's only getting
I guess
tougher.
it means we better
We're
elect
banning
a
work to
soldier,
death.
a
Past
gay
the point of
soldier
no
from a
return on
small
climate,
town
there's
with a
gonna be
dumb
130
haircut
million more guns on our
who
streets.
had a
Just a small
fucking
town
shit
girl.
on his face for half the
If you
fucking
have
debate.
kids, think about how old they will be then. But here's
I
the
don't
good
have no
news.
kids, so I don't have to worry
It's
about
not
it.
too late.
Planet could fucking
I'm pretty old. I don't think I need to worry about
the
that.
fucking sun or whatever.
Just before we ran out of time.
The
In
sperm in my
2020,
balls
we did what
doesn't
it
even
took
work anymore.
To deliver a climate that we didn't have to wonder
Just
if it
ask for
could support
directions.
us. To deliver a society where race has
I had my
no
last
bearing on
direction in
your health
1992,
or your
but I've got a
wealth
new
or your
idea.
relationship with law enforcement. That we did what it took to deliver an economy where
F
rising tide
plus.
actually does lift
I'll go
all
F
boats.
plus.
Why plus? Because he wiped the duty off his forehead at some point.
I'm going plus because I'm tired of just giving everyone an F.
And win.
Well, I mean,
Not
you
only
gave
defeat
Beto
this
a
president,
butthead Beto an A.
I gave
F.
Butthead O'Rourke an
You're
A.
gonna
I'm
defeat
sure I would have
something
given
that
Beto
reunites
O'Rourke
the
another
Republican
F.
Party with its
No, you
conscience,
wouldn't have.
as
So
well
this
as
guy gets an
bringing
F plus.
Democrats to office. Join
Because
me
you know what? I'm
and
giving
let's
the F.
make it
I'm giving
happen.
him the F plus because
Senator
somehow, out of all the
giving him
bland
an F.
people, he's managed to get support.
From the time
All
I
right,
was
real
7
candidate.
years old, I had a dream. I wanted to be a public school teacher. But
Lame.
my daddy ended
You-
up
you
as a
actually
janitor, and
seem
by the
like one.
time I
Yeah,
graduated
that's true, she
from
does.
high school, my family didn't have the money to send me off to college. My big chance was what was then a commuter college that cost $50 a semester. For me, what this election is all about is opportunity.
Yeah, that Paul an
Every
anecdote.
budget, every
You like that,
policy
don't
I
you?
do like
that we talk
anecdotes.
about
You know me.
is about who's going to get opportunity. Is it going to go to the billionaires or is it going to go to our kids? Right now, for decades, we have had a government that
All
has
right,
been
so,
on the side of the rich and the powerful.
I don't know,
It
D
has been
plus,
on the
D
side
minus.
of the wealthy. And that means
Just
it
to
has
not give another
been on the
F?
side
I mean,
of everyone else, not
I'm
on
trying
the
to
side
figure
of
out,
people living on our
does she
Native
actually
American
deserve anything
reservations,
above an F
people
for this?
living in inner
'Cause
cities, people living
Not
in
really.
small farms and
Give her an F.
small communities across
She gets an
this
F.
country.
Fuck her.
F.
How do we beat
F.
it? We beat it
F.
by being the party of big structural change.
Okay.
Give people a reason to show up and vote. And we beat it by
D
building
minus.
a
D minus.
grassroots movement across this country. Not
I think
showing
she's
up
I feel
behind
she's just
closed
aping
doors
Bernie,
with
dude. She
pretty much
millionaires,
is.
but
That's why she's
actually
getting the D
building it
minus.
person
I give her a
by
D.
person across this
You
country
would give her the
with
D.
small organizations,
I'd give her
with
the D.
volunteers, with
Hey, baby.
people who show up
You damn
and
right
say,
I would.
I have a
Slip
stake
on my
in this
salami.
democracy.
Look, Paul, if you
I
offered
will not
some,
only
I know they
beat
say
Donald
don't stick
Trump
your dick in
2020,
crazy or liberal,
I'll start to
but
make
sometimes-
I've never
real
banged an
change
Indian
come
chick.
2021.
Never banged a chick at all, actually.
All right, let's hear yours, Bernie. Do something
Somebody
good.
who grew up in a family that lived in a rent-controlled apartment in Brooklyn, New York, and lived paycheck to paycheck. I'm running for president not just to defeat the most dangerous president in the history of this country, a guy who's a racist and a sexist and a homophobe. I'm running to transform this country and to stand with the working class of America, which for the last 45 years has been decimated.
Then how are you going to stand with them? They don't exist anymore.
Which should tell you everything you need to know about what's going on in America. I took 15 people with diabetes from Detroit a few miles into Canada, and we bought insulin.
Oh, you pulled a Michael Moore, huh?
Being charged by the crooks.
I got in a rowboat outside of Cuba with a bullhorn and asked them if I could come into the country and get some health care.
Price fixing and the corruption and the greed of the pharmaceutical industry. It's what's going on in the fossil fuel industry. It's what's going on in Wall Street. It's what's going on with the prison industrial complex. We need a mass political movement. Please go to BernieSanders.com, become one of our million volunteers. Stand up and take on the greed and corruption of the ruling class of this country. Let's create a government and an economy that works for all of us, not just the 1%.
C+.
I'm saying D on that.
I give him a C+ because it's just so much better than everybody else's, but
It
it's
is a
still
lot better,
not really
but-
great.
Yeah, I mean, it was way too stump speechy.
He had way more energy in his
Give him a
first
C.
couple of
Give him a
answers,
solid C.
and way more emotion and way more fire in his eyes and his voice.
Yeah, it seemed like there was definitely some fatigue on Bernie as the night went on.
God, I can't. You know what though? I can't really blame him, dude. This is about
I certainly found it fatiguing.
just watching it was fucking goddamn.
I can't imagine actually having to be there and listen to that shit.
Who cares about their fucking post?
I do.
Tomorrow night, Biden.
All right, well, we would do some post-analysis, but Jesus Christ.
There's one question that I do want to post and
ahead.
I'll analyze real
I
quick.
don't want to do too much.
No,
but go
no,
ahead.
just one quick question. What was on Buttigieg's forehead for real?
Shit.
Is that canon now? It was duty?
It's canon for me.
It was
Okay, all right. That's what we're going
It was
with.
doo-doo, dude.
Because I know that people are going to ask. We
All right.
weren't the only ones
so let's
that saw the
honestly,
duty.
All right, well, let's honestly tackle the question. All right.
Yeah.
So here's the possibilities. It was shit.
Eat the poo.
Could have been like a brown, like a little piece of leaf or something outside blew in some wind, or some debris off the ground. It could have been
chocolate, maybe.
chocolate.
TJ.
A booger, like one of those brown boogers that sometimes happen.
TJ.
I don't know. I never really had a
Is
brown
Buttigieg-
booger, but maybe.
TJ,
What's
is
up?
Buttigieg homosexual?
Yes.
Booty judge?
Then he eat the poo-poo.
Eat the poo-poo.
He ate the poo-poo?
Then he eat the poo-poo.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, but what else could it be?
I think we've narrowed it down, honestly, because there's really not a whole lot.
What are you talking about, dude? It was shit.
Like maybe some foie gras got up there when he was eating right before?
I don't know.
Like
I've seen
one
foie gras.
little piece of caviar
I've
hit
seen
him
it,
in the
dude.
eye, and the fish egg broke
I don't think
open.
so.
I love how we thought it was a mole at first. Like, is he have a new mole?
Well, yeah, because I just assumed that he wouldn't walk out in front of the entire nation with shit on his face, you know. So I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I've never noticed that booty judge mole before.
At that point, I think he probably would have been better off just leaving it there and then, getting that
it
tattooed.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, no.
Straight to the tattoo parlor and just pretend you always had it and
Yeah.
make it a Mandela effect thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people say, we looked at photos of you here and you don't have the mole. It's like, oh, well, cameras weren't as high res back then.
Yep.
I've always had a mole. What are you talking about?
Always had this mole. It's always been there.
You can view it right here. Look.
Well, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye,
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you later.